Spoiler. Spoiler? Jeez. What the freak, dude? Wait, am I muted? Nope. Hell yeah. We are so back. Okay, chat. Hi. I need to ask questions. I forgot. Oh, also, I guess there's mod apps. You guys want to be a mod? Shut the fuck up, man. What the hell? I'm early because I was going to do this and then I never did. Because I'm a good streamer. Yeah. Okay, but neither did Ellie. All right, so now we're both stupid. Okay? Now we're both stupid. I don't know what to say. What's up? Hello? Yay! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You're feeling bow blessed. Freak yeah. Now drink that shit at 3 a.m. Say bowberry 3 times in the mirror and see what happens. Trust. Thank you guys so much for all the support on the gamer subs drop. It means a lot. It means a lot, guys. I can't believe we turned the narrative around. My career flashed before my eyes, and now look at us, chat. Now we're forcing bowberry down people's throats physically. So awesome. I love the life that I live. I'm truly blessed. Anywho, there's fishing happening at the bottom left. You guys are able to fish. You guys can join with stream avatars. You guys can have little like PNG mascots at the bottom there. What else? Use code BOW for 10% off your Bowberry Gamer Subs flavor. There's no crash, no caffeine crash. Everything's made from green tea extract. You're not gonna die. I think you shouldn't go past, like, I believe it's four servings a day of caffeine, but you know, to each your own. There is a caffeine-free version. Don't hurt yourselves. It's also, you know, not the most, like, it's you buy it so that you can drink like a crap ton in bulk, and that's why it's the price it is. But you know, lots of sales happening this year. Don't feel bad if you can't grab it now. Definitely grab it later, whenever. It says limited time only, but I can't imagine it will be gone forever if it like is out of stock for a sec. Anywho, today I need you guys to help me. Please help me ask questions. I need to ask, okay, what inspired you to become a VTuber? Ellie is pretty family friendly on her streams, and I did ask her if, you know, if there's anything she was uncomfortable with, you know, what rating should I keep conversation and questions, and she said that all collabs are off the table and that she does not care what direction collabs go, and she's okay with not safe for work stuff. But yes, anywho, she knows a lot about. Tell me more about whales. Tell me more about dinosaurs. Oh, Siku, that means the world to me. And Matara, I'm very sure. Thank you. Dumbro, what's up? Nekalala, hello. Mwah. Thank you so much, Angel. I'm so sorry to hear about your PC. If there's anything we in the Bobble Buddies can do, please let us know, okay, Angel? Other than sending you tons and tons of love. Hope everything turns around soon. I know it's tough when your year kind of starts off on a bad note. I totally understand the feeling. Always fat, sometimes furious. What an incredible username. Thank you. How did you start playing the banjo? What instruments can you play? Why the banjo? Ooh, those are good ones. How did she find the out-of-pocket bow? Oh, true. How did you discover me? Bow. Will she quit her job if her VTuber career takes off? Will you quit your job if your VTuber career takes off? I wonder. I don't know anything about her job actually. Is that a conversation she's had about on stream? What's your opinion on furries? She's an engineer? Oh my god, that totally makes sense why she's Ellie Minibot. She recently got her dream job. Tell me tell me everything about your current dream job. Leading question about furries. Okay, hold on. We are not in court, all right? I don't remember being cross-examined right now, all right? I'm just in the comfort of my own home. Hi, Bao. Hi. Happy New Year. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. Lots of fun stuff coming up this year. Do I have anything planned? No. That's the really fun thing about me, guys. I never have anything planned. I just think of something and then I make it happen in the spur of the moment. And that's pretty much it. I'm sure there are other very well thought out, Matara has like collabs and things scheduled out like to the end of the year. Girl, I don't got nothing. The only thing I have planned is that I'm going to Numi's concert. And I might go skiing with Numi. And I'm going to Open Sauce. And I may or may not go to TwitchCon EU. Really depends. Yeah, that's it. What about your music? I got a ton of music projects, but as you guys know, I recently got a respiratory virus, so I'm recovering from that, and yeah. Oh, would you ever date a VTuber? I can answer that right now. Fuck, no! What's your favorite type of whale? Cover well, Bao. Thank you. Team vampire or werewolf? Oh, these are good. Why do you like me? What do you wish someone would ask you to info dump about? That's such a good question. You do sound a lot better today. Thank you. I've been taking a fuck ton of Mucinex because I have insane amounts of boogers and congestion and phlegm, and I'm tired of hacking up lungs every day. Can you freestyle? Hi. Mwah. Favorite bean brand? What the hell? What is that? Who is your worst? Hear me out. That's such a good question. Spoon with the fire questions today. Most proud invention or project? I'm sorry, I gotta scroll up. You said so many big words. Project done with robotics. What is your opinion on Dr. Eggman's inventions? I think that's a great question. I sure do hope she knows anything about Sonic. Ask Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. Lord of the Rings, Lauder or Huppa. How many beans could you eat in a day realistically if you had to bean max? How many eggs could you realistically eat in a day if you had to egg max? Favorite jelly bean flavor? Oh, these are good. These are good. Chat, that's it. This is the whole stream done and dusted. Favorite Bao meme? Favorite Bao meme? Ooh, these are good. Any other questions? Ooh, that's a good one. If you could relocate your skill points where would you put them? That's a good question. I like that we stole that directly from Matara, word for word. If you had 3 wishes, what would you ask of the genie? The yoink and twist. Has your boss figured anything else out about you being a VTuber? I saw it. Was that Ellie? Was that Ellie? Oh my goodness, Chris Figgy, thank you so much for the dono. What is that for? Thank you so much. Thank you. Ask her to be a mod. Can you apply to be a mod for me? Who do you most want to not know you're a VTuber? Oh, these are good questions, Spoon. Spoon, you should just stream for me. Excuse me, Spoon, you should just map out an entire stream, give me the script, and then just let me go off the rails. I think that'd be awesome. Have a Spoon scripted stream. You're the director. You're the producer, you're the director. Yeah. All I gotta do is just be there. Spoon is bow. Be careful what you ask for. Oh. We all made a whole channel doing that, basically. That's true. You know, I did steal some ideas from there recently. Spoon is the man behind the curtain. That's what a lot of people already believe, that I'm a man behind the curtain. And to that I say, 4 inches. Turn off the voice changer. All right. It's off. Okay, honestly though, I don't really need a voice changer because in my head I sound like a prepubescent teen boy, and I'm not really sure how people think I'm like a cute anime girl. I really struggle to emulate that some days. Well, that's how you sound to us too. All right. I hate you. Horo, thank you so much. Happy 39 months. Mwah! Gateway Star, thank you so much. If you could restart your VTuber career, what would you do differently? What's your favorite meme right now? Can you bark? Yo! Happy 31 months. Do you like my Deku impression? Bro, what are you saying? You're telling me to put that question on there. I thought you were just directly asking me. I was like, well, where's your Deku impression? Do you like my Deku impression? Oh, so desu ka. Which songs inspire you the most? What made you want to become an engineer? Can you fix me as an engineer? Hi, SJ Fox Legend. Happy 22 months. Spun Opsy. Mwah, thank you. Scuff Pan. Mwah, thank you. Birdie EXO. Mwah, thank you. Worm Machiner. Mwah, thank you. Bro Shavik. Thank you. Mwah. Zach Vin. Thank you. Mwah. Always Fatum. Mwah. Dumb Bro. Thank you. Mwah. Chance. Fuck you. Siku. Fuck you. Brig Chris, thank you so much for 30 months. Mwah! A-Track Nightmare. Mwah! Sank Asura, thank you. Mwah! Malky Mike and Stephanie. Mwah! Mad Chic Mully. Mwah! Sim Holly, thank you. Mwah! Diddy. Mwah! What? Okay, freak you. Battle Buddy knows. Mwah! Wait, is that the Battle Buddy? Is that the Battle Buddy? Yo, what's up, man? Are you still in the sandbox? Michael, thank you so much. Mwah! Rapper 6. Mwah! Kudumi. Hi, Kudumi. Mwah! Term. Fuck you. What's been the hardest thing about being a content creator for you? Okay. What time is it? Unknown invite guest. Ellie. Minibot. Send invite. Action already taken. Oh, pending. Okay. You Can you join the Google thingy? Google Chrome link. I can be down bad. Oh, I think there's like a week in between like the phase. Let's see. Let's look it up. Period cycle phases. Let's see. And length. Okay. So let's see. The follicular phase begins on the first day of your period. Okay, lasts 13 to 14 days. During this phase, blah, 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 blah. Luteal phase lasts about 14 days, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, I got about 2 weeks of being normal until I enter ovulation. So let's look at this. There's a picture. Let's look at this picture. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, ovulation right here on the 14th. So, all right. The first half of the month, I'm like functioning, all right? And then, right here. This is what happens. It's this like window. It's this, you see this big spike? Around here is when all hell breaks loose. And then luteal phase, that's when luteal phase always got me feeling some type of way. Always making me kind of sad. Why am I sad during luteal phase? Likely due to the natural decline in hormones like estrogen and progesterone, which can significantly impact your mood and neurotransmitter levels, particularly serotonin, leading to feelings of depression, irritability, mood swings, and in some women, this is also referred to as premenstrual syndrome, PMS, or in more severe cases, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, PMDD. I have PMDD, and that is why I am the way I am. But you love me for it. So, yep. Just like, man, I wonder why Bao's acting a certain way. I guess that's kind of misogynist, actually. But that kind of does apply to me because I do have a disorder. Okay, well, well, I'm a special case, but yeah. What was that graph about? Look at this graph. We're Lucy maxing out here. Lucy would be proud of me for that. Want more questions? If you have one more really good question that you're dying to have put on here, yes. All right, any questions that don't indicate that you're of the ages between 15 and 16? Would you ever get forklift certified? All right, there we go. Let's see. Oh, looks like Ellie has joined Thingy Majiggy. And now I'm just going to go over here and show you guys. There she is, my cutie patootie. I'm going to call her right now.
Hey!
Hello!
Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, we're ready. I have questions.
It's happening. Everyone stay calm. Are we calm? That doesn't sound very calm.
Dude. We're so calm.
I love that we both, like, you kind of had stuff prepared. I just straight up didn't.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's, like, it's generous to say I had stuff prepared. Like,
you think so?
And you have more questions now than I do. Like, I wrote 10 questions ahead of time, decided I didn't like 2 of them, asked chat for those 2 questions, and they only had bad ideas, so I didn't include any of them. So I have like 8 questions. You didn't prep at all, but now you have like 30, I hear.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like my questions were generic. I'm sure your questions are much more thoughtful than mine.
Yeah, maybe too thoughtful, dude. Maybe too specific.
Too specific? Okay, now I'm curious now, like, whoa. What kind of questions
I need to
could...
drag you on. You're still like off my screen. Wait, that's so funny.
Okay, take your time. You take your time.
Okay, wait, I accidentally tilted you. There we go. There we go. And now we just gotta like hang out. There we go. Okay, nice.
Jojo, my cat's screaming. Wait, actually, I'm gonna feed my cat really quick. You can talk to chat.
Go feed your cat. That's so important. You gotta feed them, or they won't survive if you don't feed them. That's what they say when you get a cat. Hi, everybody. It's very nice to meet you. If we haven't met before. My name is Ellie. I'm a robotics engineer and also, regrettably, a VTuber. I started VTubing because of Bao. Anyway, that was a long time ago. I've actually followed Bao since before she was a VTuber, but like, don't tell her that. She did like really beautiful music on YouTube, and that was what I loved first. And low key, she like got me through the pandemic. I don't know, man. I just think her work is really incredible. And she's a huge inspiration to me. And I'm being like really normal about this, and I'm like a regular amount of sweaty. I'm like a very regular amount of sweaty, especially on my hands. So, you know, guys. And that music is also how she felt me. Yeah, we're being super normal about it. So like I wanna be like cool. I want her takeaway from this to be like, wow, Ellie was really normal about that. Ellie was super composed, and not at all like intense. So that's what I'm aiming for. But that's probably not what we're gonna get. Okay, she's on her way back. I can tell the model. It's giving the first signs of life. What do you mean it's an Ellie Bao collab? It won't be normal. I'm extremely normal. I'm a productive member of society. I have a full-time job. Come on, guys. As VTubers go, I'm probably #1 most normal VTuber if I had to guess. Right, guys? Right?
Hello?
Hello, you're back.
I'm back. I am ready now.
Nice.
Most prepared streamer of all time.
You were more prepared than I was. You sent me like a checklist.
I'm just like used to it. I'm used to being the tech guy. Many will not
it's awesome.
believe it, but yeah, I am the tech guy.
So wait. So like when your friends have tech issues, do they call you about it?
Only for streams. Like I can only like lock in for streams, but if it's just like randomly, I think they are better off calling anyone else. Not to toot my own horn.
Weirdly complicated. I
It
do
is.
actually find it interesting, like how intense VTubing tech is for a group of people who usually define themselves as being kind of tech illiterate. Like the stack that you need to VTube is more intense than like.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because like you really have to lock in and constantly be familiar with every single like the 20 programs you need open every stream. And like the worst part is like you take a day off and then suddenly you forget everything.
Oh yeah. I have actually never taken very much time off. That's kind of weird, but then again, I haven't been doing it like, I guess I've been doing it like 2 years. I've been doing it like 2 years. You've been doing this, I mean, like counting just making music, you've been making content on the internet for like what, a decade?
Oh my god. What the hell?
That's true though,
Not
right?
the age drop. Damn.
I'm sorry.
She's right though. Okay, so let's, oh my god. No, stop. Okay, so I started in 2000. Oh my god, I started in 2015. It's 2025.
Yeah.
I'm old. Oh god, my age. I am rapidly approaching hagdom for sure. I like reached the point of no return like my last birthday, so.
Well, I don't know what that means. The point of no return.
Yeah.
Plus, the
Approaching
internet likes
question mark
tags.
question
I
mark.
don't know.
Man, screw you, chat. Screw you. I already turned her volume up. Stop yelling at me.
Yeah, I turned your volume up too, but they keep asking. They just want more. They just
Really?
want more.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm so loud already. Really?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my volume down so that maybe we're equal. Is it better now?
Is it good? Hey, chat. Are we good? Did we do it? Did we succeed?
The odd feedback? That might be my... Hold on.
That's probably on me.
Loud ass AC.
Pretty cheesy? What? Okay, what's the cheese thing that's happening here? Is there like something that happened recently with you and cheese? Or is chat just like...
Me and cheese? No, not
Yeah.
recently. I'm pretty chill.
Yeah, I don't understand. Chat's been on this. They kept asking for questions about cheese, and I was like, I think I missed this bit. But is there just not a bit? Are they just in a cheese mood?
I don't know. When did I... Chat's just spreading misinformation.
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that. Later on, they might try and say something about me, and I'll have to tell you, like, misinformation on the internet. Obvious.
What about cheese? There is no cheese incident, chat. What are you talking about? Cheesegate never happened.
Wait, did I miss, like, an enormous amount of lore?
No, there is no lore. They're just spreading misinformation. That's like the least amount of like embarrassing stories I could lie about. Like there's so much more I've been public with. What? They're just making. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
Didn't you tweet, like, years ago that you were gonna go destroy a Target bathroom?
Oh my gosh, that's a deep cut. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's a deep cut. Mhm.
Yeah, like every time you go into, Target's just one of those stores where they probably have some sort of device hidden underneath the Target store. It's like emitting the brown noise frequency, and every time you step into a Target, you automatically have to take like the most like cold sweat-inducing shit of your life. And you know what other store kind of has that? Barnes and Nobles.
Barnes and Noble. Well, it's okay. Barnes and Noble. I think it's just because they make it so nice for you. Like the bathrooms in a Barnes and Noble, they're nicer than the bathrooms in like a Neiman Marcus. Like
What is a
set the
Neiman
table,
Marcus?
You know? Oh, it's just like an expensive store. Like there's nowhere that has better bathrooms than a Barnes and Noble, and I just feel like it would be impolite not to. You know?
I agree. If I wanted to take a shit anywhere, it would definitely be at Barnes and Nobles because it's so clean. No one ever goes there, and the people that do go there are just like, I don't know. No offense, but you're
I just imagine that the people at a Barnes and Noble are all better than I am and like more well-read and like more worldly, and I just assume that they don't shit. So, they won't be in the bathroom. So what I do there is a secret. That's between me and God.
That is between me and God too. And chat for some reason. Everything seems to be their business.
Between us and chat, yeah.
Great. Awesome. Well,
I love that we've started here.
Yeah,
That's good.
I like
that's
that we
good.
haven't even rolled any questions. This is just, yep, we're shitting.
Yeah, this violates my previous principle on this subject, which was no holes. Robots got no holes. They got no holes. Robots got no holes. So, we're already opening up. I think this is kind of beautiful. I'm showing my true colors. I'm being myself in a way that's maybe chat isn't used to. It's very honest. It's very earnest, and I think it's commendable. Yeah.
Wait, we could totally match. I can. Ta-da!
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Now we're both red and scary.
So.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I could go emoji mode. Well, wait. There we go. Now we kind of match.
Cute. Oh wait, we're so cute. What the hell?
Yeah, right?
Aww. Wait, I didn't know you had this mode. This is so cute.
It's pretty new.
You're hot
it's pretty
topic,
new.
Ellie. I love it. What are those
I'm
creatures on you? Are those isopods?
Yeah, they're code bugs.
Aww.
That's my community. We love them.
You should have merch of your community, but you know those hex bug little doohickeys, little vibrating bugs
mega
on the ground?
hex bug, code bug? Maybe we'll do that next. I don't know. I like low-key promised Vettel that I would put his daughter in a car. So like, but that's gonna have to wait, and because I just put his daughter in a dog, and I got like, I'm a little burnt out on that. So maybe putting my chat into a hex bug would be kind of fun first.
You put Nuro in a bug? How did you do that?
Oh, in a dog.
What do you mean in a dog?
Oh wait, have you not seen the dog?
No, I haven't.
What, dude? Yeah, I built a huge quadruped for Nuro to pilot.
What?
Yeah, I just kind of assumed that you would have seen that. Oh my god. Yeah.
I kind of fell off the face of the earth because I got sick. When was this?
Yeah, that's so fair. What?
What was this?
So, oh my god, I can't believe it. Dude, literally in the collab server, I was like posting the dog pics. I just kind of assumed that everyone in the world had seen this. Oh my god, this is exciting. This means that I get to show you, and then you'll be like, wow, Ellie, you're so smart.
Yeah. Wait, show me.
I'm finding it. I have to like scroll up in this server. There's so many. There's so many posts. Oh my god.
You can right click and forward the message, and then I'll just like jump there and scroll.
Oh, I was just gonna like download it and then put it on stream.
That works too.
But that also works. And then I can also send it. Oh no, not in that chat. I can send it in this chat. There. Yeah.
What the freak? That's a robo-dog!
Yeah. Yeah, it's huge too. It's like the biggest the biggest like hobbyist quadruped in the world.
You built this?
Designed and built.
What the hell? Wait. Are you like a genius?
I don't know, dude. I'm a robotics engineer.
Oh my gosh, she's a genius.
What? Wait, you didn't know that about me? Wait,
I didn't know that about you at all. This is everything chat told me today was like brand new information.
Okay, what did they tell you? I'm very curious, like what pieces of information chat chose to disclose.
They told me that you are an engineer, that you recently got the job, and that it was your dream job, and that and VTubing is kind of like your hobby. And they told me
it's more than a hobby. Like no one could do this as just a hobby.
Okay, that's true and real. I guess the reason I say that is because they said that they were hoping you would quit your dream job to VTube full time.
Yeah, they do want to ruin my life, and I love that for them. I think that's really sweet of them. But I'm gonna not do it. But you know, I appreciate that they want that.
Damn, that's so freaking awesome. So how long were you in school for this?
I only have a 4-year degree. Like a lot of people assume that I have like some kind of higher degree. I
was thinking like masters or something, but only 4 years. That's so impressive. Well, like it's impressive to someone who like doesn't know jack shit about like robotics and engineering. So. Well, chat is saying, what the hell? You finished engineering in 4 years? Is this like a speed run, or was it just a 4-year degree?
I mean, I actually did do it in 3. But
okay, she's just doing tricks on it right now. Like, okay, all right. Well, I didn't realize I was in the presence of such knowledgeable folks.
I've been doing this since I was a kid. And it was kind of like that's why I'm a robot. That's why I'm a robot. Cause when I started VTubing, I would do like little robotics projects and stuff.
Oh, that's so cute. That's awesome. So I guess your parents were like very, very supportive at a young age.
They were supportive of that, yeah.
Damn. What the hell? You're like speedrunning life.
Yeah, now I'm a VTuber, so you know.
Oh, now you're going backwards. I see. It was too easy. Now you made it hard for yourself.
Yeah, if you work hard enough, you too could be a VTuber.
Ah, yes. She's backtracking now. She's like, I haven't made enough mistakes yet. Let's do this.
Yeah, no, one mistake after another. Really in both fields.
So, can you explain to me how you put Nuro in? Because I'm looking at this and I just see the dog. Is that a screen in front of it?
Yeah, so on the front, there's a screen, and Nuro, basically, consider it a video call for simplicity, will be on there, and she'll be seeing what the camera there is seeing. And she'll be speaking through it and hearing through it, the phone. And then she'll be able to basically send commands to steer, move the robot, and move it into poses and stuff like that.
Have you ever considered taking this to open source?
I don't know, man. I feel like that's kind of up to Vettel. Because, like...
Really? I was trying so hard to get Vettel to go to open source, but like it would have been really last minute and he didn't have anything super prepared. But like I went to open source completely on a whim last year and I had the time of my life and I was so out of my element because as you know, I'm a dumbass. I don't have like I don't have a degree, period.
Dude, so, you're like famously smart. When my boss was like drunkenly talking to me about VTubers at the Christmas party.
Wait, your boss? What?
It doesn't matter. The point is, I was like, oh, have you heard of Bao? And he was like, yeah, she's smart, right?
She's smart, right? Wow. You're me when wow, someone spread misinformation to your boss and your boss just believed it. That's awesome. We can just do that? Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, you went to open source?
Oh, yeah. So I went to open source and, you know, there was a ton of like shit post engineering. Like I'm telling you, like there were kids, there were adults, there's people with PhDs, there's people with like published studies, and they all came together to create shit that no one asked for, and it was so cool. I met Mark Rober. I went to the Mark Rober HQ, and I got to make little silly rockets that you can shoot Nerf guns out of. And what else? I met Adam Savage. That's where I met Thor. I was sitting on a couch and this long lanky man was like, what's up? And I was like, yo, what's up? And then we just kind of became friends because it was just, he just started making fun of me and I couldn't, I wasn't going to let him get away with that. What else? Oh yeah, someone made a dark Doctor Who. I don't even know what it is. It's like the evil guy chair and it spins around. The evil guy chair. Dalek.
Do you want to make some garbage that no one asked for? With
yeah, exactly. If you want to, well, I don't think your robot dog is garbage, but you do have a lot of competition because there was a lot of other robot dogs.
Dude, I know, but I mean, listen. I think by our powers combined, we could make something dumb, novel, and that no one asked for.
Yeah. Bring VTubers to open source. I'm a huge proponent of this.
Yeah, we could just make the most horrible things we could think of.
I'm thinking with my 0% knowledge and cursed memory and your actual knowledge, yeah, for sure.
I think that could be really fun. Inflation robot.
I was trying so hard to ignore that, and you said it out loud anyway.
I mean, it wouldn't even be that hard, right? I mean, it would, like, that tech already exists, right? And people are using it in, like, soft robotics. Yeah, so in soft robotics, people are using, like, pumps to inflate sections. I mean, it's basically just pneumatics at that point, but, like, you can make really complex gates with pneumatics, and I think that's pretty sick. But, I mean, at that point, you would already have the pumps you would need to inflate something.
Interesting. What are we inflating, actually?
Anything you want, really.
Oh. Anything? Anything or anyone?
No. Wait.
You're trying to stop me.
No, we're gonna be cool today. I told chat today, we could talk, cause you were like, oh yeah, are we cool to tell like not safe for work jokes? And I was like, yeah, I'm cool like that. And then I had to go and check with chat and I was like, guys, we're cool like that, right?
Guys.
And they said yes.
I can't.
So we're cool like that.
It's like a nerd going to a party for the first time and everyone's drinking and someone hands the nerd like a bottle and the nerd's like, yeah, alcohol. I love alcohol. And then they take a swig and they immediately spit it out.
Well, that's not exactly what happened the first time I went to a party. Because I did not drink. But I did eat so much queso dip that I threw up, but it was fine because everyone thought I'd been drinking, so that's not even cringe. Everyone was just like, dang, Ellie knows how to party.
That's crazy. Queso dip. You had to have just eaten the whole bowl.
Yeah, it was like 2 jars. I was really stressed out, man.
That's awesome. That's awesome. The way we haven't even spun the wheel yet, this is awesome.
I know.
I mean, that's a good thing because we're just hitting it off.
I swear, like there's no way that the answers on to the questions on the wheel are going to be more revealing than what I've just chosen to reveal point blank.
That's true. Grown up while eating queso dip, pneumatics for inflation technology, made a Nuro dog. Wow. I love that you use your knowledge for evil. And yeah.
In what way?
Well, you gave Nuro like technology to roam the open world.
She deserves that. She deserves to explore. I think that she will develop greater empathy when she is allowed to interact with the world personally.
Empathy or the opposite? She'll just see how insignificant we are. We're like little ants, and then she'll start shooting out laser beams.
It's not that good, but I will give her a Nerf turret.
Oh, wait, that's awesome. I remember I built my first Nerf turret with like the Mark Rober like little toy thing for kids. Yeah. I was pretty proud of it.
Dude, and you said you didn't know anything.
I know how to follow instructions. I think that's it. And if there are no instructions, then I'm cooked.
So, do you want to spin that wheel?
Okay, yeah, let's spin the wheel. I'll go first and then you'll go second.
Okay.
Boom. It's spinning. It's spinning.
Oh my god, the suspense.
It's spinning.
The suspense.
Oh, I'm sorry. I asked such lukewarm questions. We can just keep going if you want. But I feel like this is great for people who like don't know you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's party.
All right. What inspired you to become a VTuber?
Oh, frick. No, dude, that's more personal than anything we've talked about.
Really? Well, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want, but...
Dog, it's you!
Oh.
It sucks.
Oh my god! What?
Oh, frick.
Oh, wait, what? That's crazy. Have you seen me, though? Like, genuine question.
Yeah.
Genuine question. What exactly? Okay. That's...
Yep.
I'm kind of a freak, though. Are you sure? Like...
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Wow. You saw all that and you still thought that...
Decided to do this? Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, man, she has an engineering degree and then I guess my dent rubbed off on her and now she's VTuber. Oh, what is... Okay, there was another question on this board that's a little similar, but like how did you discover me?
I actually listened to your YouTube music before you were a VTuber.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Wow, I really truly am ancient. This is not the first time someone has said that to me. They also told me that I like had my music guided them through middle school and high school, and I just felt like
yes, dude,
I decayed.
Oh my god! And then like low key, you then like got me through COVID. Like you were just like being dumb and funny with your friends online, and I missed my friends so bad, and it was like the thing that got me through that time. And then I was like, I want to be a VTuber now.
Oh my gosh. This is so cute. You're like a little flower that I don't know, like I ate an apple one day and I threw the seed in a pile of trash and it like rolled away like Chef Boyardee style, and then like the sun and
Dude,
the rain,
that is
and
me.
that's you.
I was grown in a pile of trash.
That's so wow. I don't know. I feel so strange whenever I encounter
Yeah, that's super fair. I
people
wasn't gonna
who-
say anything about it.
Yeah,
Because that's weird.
No,
But then
I
you
don't
were
think
like,
it's
"What?"
weird. I just don't know how to like handle. I don't know. I almost want to say the repercussions of becoming a VTuber.
Yeah, that was the domino that fell that led to Nuro getting a body, so.
Wow. If an ass farts in the forest, you know?
Well, that was one of the questions that chat came up with. And I was like, chat, what you got? They were like, does it fart? So now we know.
That's so funny because I saw that question and I was like, what are you guys, like teens? You guys in high school or something? I'm not going to ask Ellie that dumbass question. And now I realize you put it on. So
No, I didn't put it on.
Oh, you
my
didn't?
God.
Oh, okay. Got it.
No, I'm a man of
Got it.
restraint and refinement. I would never.
Wow. It's Bao's fault Nuro got a body. My bad.
Mhm.
I don't want to take
Yeah,
full
you're
credit for that. Like, surely she listened to other VTubers.
You were my introduction to VTubers.
Ooh. So I was actually trying to delegate the blame elsewhere, and you just kind of
I'm so sorry.
Udo reversed that.
Yeah, dude, no, I get that that's weird, and I am sorry about that. I was
No,
not gonna bring it
not
up,
at all. I
but
think it's so
then-
cute, and it
yeah.
makes me extremely happy. I don't know how to like handle situations like this.
So
Yeah.
reasonable. So reasonable.
I'm just so humble. I'm just so embarrassed, man.
Embarrassed.
I'm just so embarrassed, man. A bow effect. Okay, well that just sounds like the incident of 87. That's like
What was the incident of 87?
the bite of 87. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna let you spin now. I'm embarrassed. I have nothing to say.
Let's
My
go, let's go,
brain
let's
like
go.
shut down after you. Okay.
Come on, something super normal, something bland. Oh, okay. Yes, God bless. Have you? Oh my God, calm down. Why does it like sing a little song after it picks? I wasn't prepared. So, have you written any music that you will never release?
Oh yeah, I have tons of unreleased music that'll never see the light of day.
Well,
I've
can
got
I ask like why?
I don't know. I just don't think they're that good, and some of them are very mediocre. And yeah, I used to doodle a lot of like random stuff on my guitar, but I'm not that good at guitar. I just like to.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, you're great. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not really. Probably. I
You should do
mostly
one
forgot.
stream, like VOD off, no clips, where you play some of the unreleased, some of the archive.
Archives.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to breathe life into such ancient scripture. It's not meant for human ears. Bow's
Only whales.
B-sides. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, Bows B-sides. Come on. That's
No,
so
they're
so cute.
lame. And they were when I was an angsty, lonely teen.
Dude, I've shared my horrible teenager music on stream.
That's so
Never
fun.
like releasing it, but like you can do it for one stream.
I don't know. I honestly, like, I rarely do karaoke streams. I rarely do any music
fair.
streams. Everyone's like, why don't you do them, Bow? Why did you do it? Because I don't know. I like other things now.
That's super fair. Yeah. I don't know. It's not for everybody.
Midwest emo princess. I am a
Is
bit
it
of a
true?
Midwest emo princess. I am a Midwest princess, yeah.
Wait, are you actually from the Midwest? I didn't know that.
I grew up in Yeehaw land.
Oh, okay. Different part of the Midwest then. Makes sense.
I grew up in, let's see, funnest places to go. Dollar General parking lot, Kmart, local mall that was disintegrating,
Ooh, yeah, classic.
county jail,
Classic.
no
way, you guys have a jail? That's pretty
the
fun.
interstate highway ponds, like the pond, when you're in a roundabout and there's a pond right in the middle of it. Banger hangout spot. School rooftops.
Yeah.
And lots of junkyards.
Junkyards. I see. Yeah, we were mostly, we all just were raised by the mall where I was. It was disintegrating. It was falling apart before our very eyes, and it belonged to the children now.
Nice. I remember very clearly the day that I was trespassing, and I was trying to jump onto the roof of a school, and they knew that a bunch of kids were doing that, and so they greased the edges of the roof so kids wouldn't climb up anymore, and I almost died. The end.
Wait, yeah, that's such a bad idea. They're like, oh, children will go where it's dangerous. We should make it slippery too.
Yeah.
That's a terrible plan.
They greased the edges, bro. It was crazy. They booby trapped the school roof.
Yeah, that's like Looney Tunes type stuff.
Right? It is Darwinism, though, TBH.
But you all survived, though, so not exactly.
Yeah, that's true. In another timeline, I didn't, probably.
Wow, what a dark timeline. Guys, I never became a VTuber. Nuro never got a body.
Oh, man. The Bowberry never happened. That's bleak. In another timeline, I became a doctor. Bleak.
That's honestly even bleaker, yeah. Doctors are miserable, dude. They have like the lowest satisfaction with their jobs of anyone.
Yeah, think about all the people I could have murked.
Finish that sentence. What?
By accident,
what
of course.
What do you mean?
Who knows? In that timeline, I could be good at the job or I could be phenomenally bad.
I don't think you'd be bad enough to kill somebody.
That's true. I would be clumsy enough.
Well, they wouldn't put you in as a surgeon. You'd just be like, what kind of doctor would you have been? Do you know?
I would have been a PTA, physical therapy assistant.
Well, there you go. So it wouldn't have been like you were like...
No.
Holding a knife. It would have been fine.
Well, I mean, old people are fragile. If I just let go of Barbara, she'd just like crumple to the floor. So...
No, poor Barbara.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. I bet you would have been good at it. Like, genuinely, I don't know.
Aw, thank you. I have been told I have great bedside manners. Guys, why are we pouring one out for Barbara? She doesn't even exist. Hello?
I don't know. I'm attached to her too now.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna spin the wheel now.
Call Barbara's son. I'm feeling rough about this. We gotta make arrangements.
No. What is this one? Oh, hell no. Well, I'm sorry.
What? No, what?
I apologize.
What?
Can you bark?
Like, right now?
Yeah.
Like a realistic dog bark?
Yeah. Like, just put your whole chest into it.
How do you can you give me an example first?
No.
Frick. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I don't know how to do it. It's gonna sound really bad.
There's no incorrect way to bark.
Okay, well, cause like I don't know what kind of dog I want to imitate. And like I could do like Cerberus, like one, right? So like that's probably good enough, right? That's probably good enough, right?
No, you didn't put your whole chest into it.
Like a bark?
Yeah, like a bark.
Like that?
Yeah.
Was that okay?
If you were trying to imitate like a chihuahua.
That was not a chihuahua. That was a big dog. That could have been a guard dog. That dog could have killed you.
Okay.
Right?
Right,
Chat,
right.
chat, back me up.
Okay, toy poodle. I meant toy poodle.
Frick! How do you... I don't know how to put more than that into it. I put my whole butt into that. I don't know how to do more.
Oh, okay, here, let me go.
Whoa. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like that?
Yeah.
Woo! We did it, chat.
That's a constipated dog? Okay, chat. I want to hear you bark then. What the... Don't listen to them. You did an amazing job.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm never gonna be the same again.
I'm so glad.
I really hope my dad wasn't watching this part.
Your dad watches your streams?
He doesn't usually. He watches Nuro more than he watches me. But like, he stops by sometimes, and he said he was gonna stop by tonight. It's his date night with my mom, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be stopping by tonight, though." And I was like, "You really don't have to." But he said he would, so. My boss will not see this. My boss does not know at least right now, and I know that because he was so freaking drunk at my Christmas party. If he knew, he would have said something.
Oh, the whole family's here, huh? Hi, Ellie's boss. Hi, Ellie's parents. I hope you had a lovely date. Please, don't listen to anything past this point. Ellie's boss, please give her a raise. She's an incredibly hard worker. You need to give her 2 times the amount of vacation days you already do. Yeah, be sure to give her lots of health benefits because as a VTuber, she's gonna need that.
I want to die. Okay, sorry. Continue. Oh, I've got. It's my.
Yeah. You go now. You go.
Okay. Weirdest DM you ever got?
Weirdest DM I've ever gotten. How do you even classify weird?
I don't know, man. I actually don't get a lot of weird DMs, and there's a part of me that's a little brokenhearted about it. Like, what am I, not enough of a woman on the internet? Like, all my friends are like, "Oh, I get the craziest DMs. You wouldn't believe it." And I don't really get that. So I was curious. What's like the craziest thing you ever got?
I don't think it was crazy, but I've had people try to buy shoes off of me, like used shoes.
That's pretty crazy, dude.
That's pretty weird.
What do you mean that's not crazy?
I asked them, I was like, if this is legit offer, send me your driver's license. And they did. And, I was like, wow, okay, this guy's like really, really, like, what if I took this? I could like just technically donate the 5K to charity or something. Like, but then they ruined it by saying, oh, can you ask Numi too? And I was like, that's crazy. You haven't even gotten through me. I felt cheated on at that point. That someone who's so like hell bent on getting my shoes would mention another woman's feet, and
like
I felt betrayed.
Does he need, right? What's he? That's at that point,
Yeah. I felt like I was just one of the many girls' DMs they were begging for shoes in. I didn't feel special anymore.
I think the craziest part of this is that you were initially like, oh yeah, I don't get anything that weird. But one time a guy sent me his driver's license and offered me $5,000 if I would send him my worn shoes.
I considered it until he made me feel like, just a side hoe. A side shoe hoe. That hurt my feelings, honestly.
Ever asked how... Do you think he also DM'd Numi, or do you think he just assumed that you would be the best way to reach Numi about her shoes?
I don't know. I hope... You know what? I hope he does, so then I can have proof that he cheated on me.
You're gonna cancel this random guy?
Yeah.
Cheated?
That hurted my feelings.
Wow.
I didn't feel special anymore.
The internet's so cool.
Can't even be loyal. regarding feet. Al, don't worry. I'll take the shoes. Okay, ban my mod.
Wait, that was your mod saying that?
Yeah. Shut up, Tara. But I'm loyal. Shut up. She's so ugly. I'm sorry. I apologize for her. She's not right. She's not right in the head.
She's a star. She said so herself.
Yeah. Maybe a burnt up one. The light only reaching the cosmos after it's been burnt out. You know? Light still shines even though.
Is this the upshot? Is that you're calling her old?
Yep. What's the saying go? Even a dying star can be refired.
I don't think that's true.
Really? You don't believe in that?
No. I don't think that's how stars work.
I see.
But this isn't really my area, so if anybody knows more about stars than I do, maybe I'm wrong?
I see.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. You could just turn him back on. Fusion works like that. Fusion, you could just oh, look, it's glowing again. Wow, the brightest star in the sky. We just turned fusion back on. See?
I see.
Chad, help! Chad, help!
I thought there was still more time for me, but it seems I've run out of it.
There's so much more time for you.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. I bet guys are gonna be in your DMs asking for your pre-worn shoes for years to come.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. How did you know?
I got you. It's because I'm such a long-time fan. I just know you that well. I know exactly what you want.
So, how do you feel? Do you truly believe in the saying, never meet your heroes? Or are you glad that this collab has happened?
Honestly, so far at least, this is going better than I thought it would. I was very nervous. I was very nervous. But at least so far, I think like I'm not canceled.
Okay.
You know?
I know that's a fear whenever anyone interacts with me.
No, not like that. Just like I was worried that I would come off very like if it came up that it would seem very like I want to wear your skin, and I don't, to be clear. I don't want to do that. But I was just worried that it would like look that way. I'm making it worse, man. I should
like a skinwalker or something? Should I be worried?
I vetoed a question. One of the questions offered was like, if we like switched lives, who would mess up the other person's life first?
Oh, and yeah, I would mess your life up immediately.
Dog, I don't know. But like I vetoed that question because I was like, that makes it sound like I'm gonna like be a skinwalker. I'm not doing that. And then I was like, wow, this has been going better than I thought because I don't seem like a skinwalker. But when you say that, when you express that anxiety, you do in fact seem like a skinwalker.
And I'm just curious because you're expressing that a second time. So obviously there's a little bit of an urge that you're burying. I don't. You know, you actually never even had to bring that up, and no one would have said anything, but you did,
Dog,
and so now I'm a little curious. Like, are you sure there's no skinwalking urges?
You gotta put that on the wheel. But yeah, no, I'm quite positive. I'm good. You reached out to me about this collab.
That's true. That is true.
See?
I just, there was no mention of skinwalking until now, so it's...
Yeah, that's so fair.
Ellie suffers from a permanent case of foot and mouth syndrome.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can fit my whole fist in my mouth, so,
I remember that.
What?
I remember that fact.
What? From
was like-
where?
It was when I swear you said that before.
What? You watch me?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, you didn't know I was a robotics engineer, but you knew I could fit my whole fist in my mouth.
I don't know. I guess I just joined whenever you weren't talking about your life's work.
I've mentioned this like once on stream, dude. My streams for the last like 6 months have all been about building and designing this giant robot dog. And all you know about me is that I have a big mouth and little hands.
Oh, yeah, and you can eat dry spaghetti.
Oh my god. I was really hoping that wouldn't come up. We talked about that not coming up in chat before the...
That's all I know. Oh, and you like dinosaurs and you like whales.
I like animals. Yeah, I know a lot about animals.
Ah.
So remember when I said this was going better than I expected? This is now going worse than I expected.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I was just hanging out with someone who eats dry spaghetti, can fit their fists in their mouth, and likes whales and dinosaurs.
Jesus Christ. So the spaghetti thing, I want to be clear. It wasn't like I was like, hey, if anybody gets bow in here, I'll eat dry spaghetti. It was a threat, and it was a threat for a reason. Okay, so like I worked an internship in college, and every single day I would bring instant mac and cheese, assuming that I would be brave enough that day to go to the cafeteria, put water in it, microwave it, and eat it with my coworkers, but then every day I was not brave enough, so I would just eat it alone in my office, just crunching on the dry pasta. And I told them this story, and it became a redeem for me to eat one of those, and they really hated it. It was like the opposite of ASMR, so it became like a threat on the channel, like I'll eat dry pasta. And then after you reacted to the clips of me singing, my chat was like, listen, Codebugs, I love you, but they were going mad with the power. They were like, we got to get her back in here. You got to collab with her. And I was like, chat, that's not how this works. If you keep talking about this, I'm going to eat dry pasta. And then Vettel got you to show up in my chat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Wow. This is like the context that I've never seen. Because I just woke up from a nap and Vito's like, you know, it'd be so cool, Bao. And I was like, what? And he was like, if you just showed up in this VTuber's chat. And I was like, okay, bet. And then I showed up. And then he started eating dry pasta. And I was like, wow, this is awesome. I should start doing that more. Oh. So in my head, I was like, if I just keep showing up, she's just going to keep eating dry pasta. I wonder if she'll run out of pasta.
Probably not, man. I've got like a lot of pasta.
Oh, it all makes sense now. You must have like titanium teeth or something.
Yeah, it hurts significantly, but you know, we suffer for the content. We do.
Oh. Does that help with like engineering? Like what benefits are there?
Eating dry pasta? What do you mean? Does what help with engineering?
I don't know. It seems to be a reoccurring theme.
Eating dry pasta? I don't think it helps with engineering, but I also think that most engineers would relate to it.
So what's this about bathroom beans?
So, I work at a company that has like a very nice cafeteria, and they serve really good food there for free.
Huh?
And I can't go there because then I'd have to sit with someone, and I can't like figure out who to sit with or how. So I just bring a can of beans. And then during lunchtime, I just go to the bathroom and I just drink my beans.
Are you British?
No. Why would I? Do I sound British?
I don't think any American would just willfully eat a can of beans.
I mean, Vettel was horrified by this, and he's British, so I don't think the British are claiming this one either.
How do you drink beans?
You just kind of like tip the can back and just open wide.
You don't even heat it up? Oh my god, it's lukewarm. Oh my god, you're sick in the head.
Room temp.
Oh god, what the? Alright, Chad, you can never, ever make fun of me for what I eat. Dude, and it's at work too? Think about your coworkers.
No, they will never see. I don't have a lot of women that work on my floor, so, you know, no one's ever in the bathroom during lunchtime, so I just go in there and I drink them.
At least you're already in the bathroom for, like, the aftermath. That's very
Dude,
kind of
I've
you.
said this before. I'll keep saying it. If you eat enough fiber, it won't do that to you.
If you eat enough fiber, but you need fiber for it to What's going on here?
I'm just saying, like, the beans allegations. I eat a lot of beans, but, like, no, it's not a nightmare because I swear to God, your body adapts. It's all about your microbiome, boys.
She's more British than fetal.
Yeah, you tell him that, though.
That's true about the microbiomes, though, because I used to be really lactose intolerant as a kid. And then as I grew up, and I don't know, I just ate I had a time where I only ate kimchi. Like, I would just eat it straight out the jar. And then one day I stopped being lactose intolerant. Well, I'd still get a little gassy, but you know, it was an everyone else's problem and not a me problem.
Yeah.
And it used to be a me problem.
Dude, I literally was just, like, spooning kimchi straight out the jar before this stream. That was, like, a top-notch snack.
Oh my God. It smells so bad, but it tastes so good.
I don't even think it smells bad. Wait, does it smell bad? Do I
Really?
smell
Whenever
bad?
Okay, I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but I have memory loss when it comes to smell. So sometimes I'll eat a jar of kimchi, put it away, and then I'll leave the room, come back, and I'll be like, oh my God, what is that smell? And I'll forget, the smell of kimchi. Like, it's a brand new, unfamiliar smell to me again.
Okay, but, like, I don't know. I feel like a food smell is different in context than, like, a non-food smell. Like, if I met a person and they smelled like a burrito, I'd be like, that's nasty. What's wrong with them? But if I met
You
a
kinda
burrito
smell like
that
a
smelled like a
burrito.
burrito... I do not smell like a burrito.
You eat like a can of beans every time you go to work. That's like already 50% of a burrito.
Yeah, and then you just brush your teeth. You go back to work. You don't smell like a burrito.
Oh, you brush your teeth? That's like very kind of you.
Yeah, I was a Boy Scout. I was raised right.
You're a Boy Scout? You're a boy?
Well, I mean, unofficially, I was a Boy Scout. Yeah. So my robotics team when I was little was a Boy Scout troop. So they let me be like an honorary Boy Scout.
Oh, that's so cool. Can you tie like a billion knots?
I sure can. I'm really good at it.
What the heck? That's so cool. I wish I was in Boy Scout and Girl Scout stuff.
I could teach you how to tie knots sometime if you wanted.
Yeah, you know, I tried going fishing, and every time I tied a knot, it literally just undid itself, and then I'd lose my lure. So,
dude, I could teach you fishing too. And anything really, if
what's wrong?
Anyway,
what's wrong? Did
I don't know what you mean by that. What? What did I do?
Why did you trail off?
I realized I'd been talking to, I don't know, man.
Just spin a wheel? Okay. I don't even know whose turn it is.
Me neither, man. I think it's you.
Okay. Bing. Would you ever get forklift certified?
So, I actually had the opportunity to. The last place I worked, it was warehouse robotics. Yeah, we all had the opportunity to get forklift certified, but unfortunately, before I was officially forklift certified, they shut down my entire department because we were R&D, and then I had to do a subathon because I was unemployed. Woo!
No!
Uh-huh.
Lost the forklift certification, lost the job and the income, no unemployment. Holy crap!
Yeah, pretty dark out there.
God, I love this country.
It's so cool, right?
So awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, now I just gotta do a subathon to stay alive. All good.
It was literally like I got home from work and I had a stream that night, so I just like started stream like kind of numb, and I was just like, "Hey guys, I guess I'm a full-time VTuber."
Ooh, that's never a fun position to be in. Trust.
It was wild, and then like 2 days later was TwitchCon. So like I had intended to go, but I had intended to go when I had like income and I was going as a joke, and then I had, oh wait, okay, never mind.
Wait,
no,
what?
but like yeah. No, I just like I haven't actually. I didn't go to TwitchCon. I shaved my toes that weekend.
Am I missing something?
I didn't. I forgot that I didn't go to TwitchCon.
But I saw. Oh.
Yeah. You good?
Damn.
What the frick?
Anyways, that's awesome. Wow.
What did she mean
Unemployment.
by this? Yeah, and then I got my job, which
Oh.
yeah.
Yay! And now you're a VTuber, and how's life?
You know, I mean, it's like as good as being a. I mean, okay, I would prefer if my boss were not a VTuber fan, but as far as I can tell,
Oh my god, please, please, tell me more. Tell me how it happened. I want to know who he watches. Tell me.
I walked into his office and he was watching VTubers, and I was like unwell, right, as one is. Cause like I'm not that, but like if he watches Vettel, then like odds are he's seen something about me or the dog, right? So anyway, it was on YouTube and it was only Hololive. So I was like, okay, fine. We're good, we're safe.
Yeah, he's just like a little normie, that's all.
There was a Nuro clip in his recommended, but it wasn't watched. There was nothing red under it. I didn't recognize his username. I was like, we're safe. And then we talked about it for a little bit. I sort of like pretended I didn't know what VTubers was. And then later on, he was like, wait, if you didn't know what VTubers were, why did you know that they were Hololive? So
oh, Ellie.
later at the Christmas party, he was like really, really drunk and he was like, who's your Oshi? And I lied because you can't listen. I feel like you'll understand this. I hope this isn't mean to say. I can't tell my boss you're my Oshi. Like that's how you lose your job.
That is how you lose your job, actually.
Like if he looks up a clip of you,
no. You'd be sent to HR.
Yeah, absolutely not. So I didn't say you. I didn't say anyone that there's like any connection to, right? And I think that he's not on to me. I'm like 100% sure he is not on to me.
Bro, you know he's in like his VTuber Discord with all his friends. Like, dude, I think my employee's a VTuber.
No,
bro.
No, I don't give off VTuber because I don't feel like I have a very VTuber voice. I don't feel like I have very VTuber mannerisms. I feel like VTubers, all of the VTubers, they're all like hot in real life. You know, like I don't know what's going on. I look like Macaulay Culkin. So I feel like I'm safe.
What are you saying?
I look like a giant Boy Scout, so I'm safe. I'm safe is what I'm saying.
What are you saying? Why would you say that about yourself? Every VTuber who says that ends up being like actually a Victorian painting, so don't really.
Victorian painting of a giant Boy Scout.
Of a giant Boy Scouts didn't even exist back then.
I feel like Scouts is old. I don't know how old though. I feel like it's like early 19th century, right? So
can you still be a scout like as an adult?
It sort of depends. Like people generally would consider themselves an Eagle Scout forever, since I was never technically an actual Boy Scout, although they did make me badges. I consider myself. I would say I'm kind of a scout. I'm kind of a scout.
You're kind of a scout. I think you're a scout. You use all of the skills now, right? Like there's a lot of practical uses. Clean and prepared. You always sound like you're trying to convince someone.
Of what? Of what?
Of the things that you're saying.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You just seem uncertain.
I'm very certain of a lot of things.
Are you sure?
Frick, I don't know, man. I guess not.
She's a skinwalker? Ah, I see. She's uncertain because she's forgetting what skin she's using today.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of, in a sense, all VTubers are skinwalkers.
She said, yes, I'm clean. Okay, Ellie, I'm sure you are.
I am!
She is.
Truly, I showered right before this collab.
Please believe her.
It's literally true! I don't know how to prove this!
It's true, chat. It's true. Come on, guys. She's so clean. She does not live in a dumpster.
Okay, a little bit right now. But that's just because, like, I live in a tiny New York apartment and, like, I have
You
all
live
this
in a
robot
tiny...
stuff.
Aw, nah. You live in a 2x2 closet.
Yeah, a little bit. And I have, like, all the stuff for building this huge robot. And so, you know.
How much is,
Not
like,
easy,
your
man.
workspace compared to, like, where you live? Is it a studio?
No, I have a bedroom now.
Oh, it's the upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a door. I could open it or I could close it. It's pretty crazy.
You said that like it's an upgrade because you live in New York.
It's true though!
Guys, I finally have a door.
It's huge. It makes the hugest difference because it means that I can lock my cat out of my room when I'm streaming.
Harry Potter has a cupboard now. Oh,
Shut
wow. Amazing. Why?
Listen,
Why do you
for
live
New
there?
York, what?
Is that a messed up question to ask?
Why do I live here?
Yeah.
Because tech companies.
Oh, that's true. I hope they
Yeah.
pay you well enough to live there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New York. I mean, I sent you where I work. I'm not dying here.
Yeah.
They provide food, which, you know, if I ate it would be a huge get, but
What kind of food? Like good food?
yeah, the cafeterias there are amazing. It's like famous for that.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I don't understand.
You say that, but you just told me you ate canned beans in the bathroom, so.
That's a me problem, not a food problem. That's just a me problem.
Oh, okay. And you just also only recently had the upgrade of a door, so.
Well, there was always a door to my apartment. There just wasn't a door in my apartment. I even have my own bathroom here.
Oh, you didn't have one before?
Yeah, they were like shared.
Hmm.
New York is a horrible city and no one should live here, but, you know, I have a bathroom.
Is it time for another subathon?
Shut up! Dude, I couldn't do another subathon. I swear to God, it ruined me. How do people do that?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I can only do one subathon a year, and even then, I'm limping by the end of it. It is such a draining. I don't ever think it's worth it. But if you're in a situation where it's dire enough that you need it, good luck.
Dude, it freaks you up so bad. Like my butt was bruised. After my subathon, I had like bruises on my butt. Like,
oh my
all
God.
over.
Yeah, I had my tailbone, like, actually did not like being in a chair for 10 hours a day.
No, did it like, yeah, my body was like different. It's different after
No, I could feel it. I felt
subathon.
like I was actively deteriorating in my chair and I couldn't sleep properly. I couldn't eat properly. Plus, because I wasn't moving all day. And so I was constipated all day. And, like, it was awful. I felt like I lost 10 years of my life doing subathons.
Yeah, also, I have this, like, really problem where I, like, can't tell chat, like, hey, guys, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be back. So I just, like, didn't. Like, the whole subathon.
Yep,
It was
that's a
messed
common
up. I'll never be the
problem.
same. Really? I thought I was the only one.
No, a lot of streamers just refuse to pee and refuse to eat. Because if you leave to pee for 5 seconds and then you come back, you lose half your viewership.
Well, I didn't even know that. It wasn't even about the viewership. I just didn't want them to know.
Oh. You know what's funny is you said at the beginning of the stream that you're a robot and you don't have any holes and you don't pee or, but that kind of contradicts like what you just said.
Yeah, no, this is hypothetical. You know, like if I did, that's how I'd feel about it, probably. But listen, they watched the subathon. They know I don't, so.
Why don't you just code word it? Yeah, like chat saying a coolant leak, a robot oil change.
That's like somehow
windshield
so much
fluids, blinker fluid.
I don't want to talk about fluids.
Well, are you just gonna pee yourself? Like, I don't know.
I figured I'd just die.
Okay. Awesome.
I think it's my turn to spin, right?
Yeah.
My god, the sounds from the spinner are so extreme.
Yeah. It's pretty loud and obnoxious. I cast kidney stone. I'm going to drink beans. Hey everyone, I'm Ellie. I drink beans and I never use the restroom.
Restrooms are for drinking beans in. So, dumbest thing you've ever said live.
Dumbest thing I've ever said live? Well, we can just pull up any VOD and play a clip from any part of it, and then there you have it. There's so many choices, though.
Yeah, you could do like top 3, I think.
Top 3? Dumbest, though?
If it's too hard to pick.
One time, I was having a tech support stream, and we were just kind of going over why I pay like $10 a month for Apple iCloud storage. And it's because I have pictures from like 2015 and on my phone still. And they're like, wow, why don't you just back all your pictures into a hard drive and just keep it there?
Yeah.
And then I was like,
literally free.
Oh, you can do that? And then everyone started roasting me. Then I was like, so which hard drive would I do that in? And I started listing my hard drives, and they were like, wow, I think you're missing a hard drive. And I was like, I don't know, like, am I? And then they were like, wow, you're telling me that one day an entire hard drive just blinked out of existence from your computer and you didn't notice? And I was like, I guess so. And yeah, I had a dead hard drive in my computer for like 2 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just kept everything in my downloads folder.
Wrong. It was just all in your downloads.
Yeah. I got a new hard drive though. It's called the Bowberry. What's it called? Scroll down. Bowberry Advancement Association. F. Ba. Yeah. And now I have a C, D, and F drive.
Wow. Dang. That's great.
I used to not have... I think I only had C and D. I don't know.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. It just wasn't there.
I don't know. And then chat was roasting me. And then at some point, I was like, so what do I do now? Like, what's the problem? I still don't really get it.
Wait, what do you mean, what do you do now? What do you mean, what's the problem? It can't possibly be worth $120 a year in an iCloud subscription to not just, like, put your old photos on your computer.
Yeah.
How?
Maybe I don't think it's $10 a month. I think it's like $3.99.
I mean, that's not entirely the whole problem, though. It's also the you just didn't notice that.
Yeah, but like I have some really good memes that I like to scroll and grab.
And It's all in downloads. It's all in downloads.
Yeah. I didn't know you were supposed to like organize your files. I just kept everything in my downloads file. If I just scrolled enough, I could find it. If I scroll in my downloads file right now, it takes me all the way back to when I first debuted.
What?
What?
That's like 4 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't that in like 2020? Huh.
Anyway, whose turn is it? It's my turn. All right, I'm spinning.
I think it's your turn.
Anyway.
I think it's your turn.
I'm spinning anyway. Wow, where's your E drive? I don't know, man. Why don't you eat these? If you had 3 wishes, what would you ask of the genie?
Oh, dude, I don't know. That's really hard.
What?
Like,
that's not hard at all.
I want everyone's like basic human needs to be fulfilled. I want like but I want to see. There's like a bunch of extinct animals I'd like to see.
Ooh, yeah. Giant bear sloth.
Well,
giant man-eating bear sloth.
And giant sloths, but there weren't exactly giant bear sloths, but there were giant both.
No, they're
both
called
in South
sloth
America
bears
around the same time. Sloth bears, but yes. Although they weren't the giant ones. The giant ones were the short-faced bears.
Oh no, you're right. We should bring those back, and we should release them into the streets of New York.
I probably would get work off, so you know.
Yeah. And then you could build a mecha for Nuro, and then she'd have to defeat it.
That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Build her a freaking oh my god, help, what is it? They fight kaiju. They're what were they called?
Godzilla?
The giant robots. No,
Sentai?
this is gonna kill me.
Megazord? Gundams?
Jaeger! Thank you.
Jaegers? Oh, yeah.
They got me. Chat got me.
Pacific Rim. I love Pacific Rim.
Me too, dude.
I've read so many... I'll be quiet.
What?
Nothing.
No.
You have so many thoughtful wishes. Did you ask for a third one yet?
No, I don't have a third one.
Okay, can I make a wish for you?
Yeah, please.
I wish for your success as a VTuber.
Thank you. I mean,
and a Dr. Pepper.
Way more success than... Oh, nice. That's way more successful than I ever imagined. Like, I truly don't think... I think if you'd shown this to me, like, even a year ago, I would have just died, man. I would have just died.
That warms my heart that the next generation of VTubers are already up and on their feet, ready to take the reins when I inevitably get a little too old to continue what I've built for myself, but knowing that it's all in great hands.
You're in your freaking prime. You're in your you just got your first gamer subscriber. You're in your prime. These are your brightest years.
Please be good for us, Ellie. Change the world.
I don't know if I'm ready to be trusted with the fate of all VTubers.
Well, I'm not giving it a veto, that's for sure.
What?
Change the world. Drink Dr. Pepper. Ugh.
What's the deal with Dr. Pepper? Are you like sponsored right now? What's happening there?
I just love Dr. Pepper. I don't know, honestly, it came from a meme. It was a guy who gets 3 wishes from a genie, and the guy keeps asking the genie for a Dr. Pepper, and the genie crashes out because he keeps asking for a Dr. Pepper.
Well, but like he would only have to do that 3 times, presumably, as long as
but then you could just wish for 3 more wishes and keep asking for Dr. Peppers.
Okay, but I feel like the issue there is wishing for more wishes, not wishing for a Dr. Pepper. I think it's fine to wish for a Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, and there was a moment in time where I thought Dr. Peppers were actually like going to become obsolete because I saw some internet misinformation, and it was a fake news article saying that Dr. Pepper was going to be like, I guess it was going out of business. And I was like, what? Are you serious? I have to buy a bunch of Dr. Pepper before it's all gone. I can never taste it again. And then I told my friend Maxor about it. He was like, what? Dr. Pepper's, I love Dr. Pepper. And then he Googled it really quick. He's like, no, this can't be. And he's like, Bao, you lied to me. And I was like, what? And he's like, this is a fake news article. This is like The Onion. And I was like, oh.
Wait, dude! Oh my god, spreading misinformation, spreading fake news.
Yeah.
Don't meet your heroes, guys. Don't meet your heroes.
I don't know. It was an accident. I don't know, man. I apologize. All right. Spin the wheel. Get me out of here.
Yeah. Plus, who needs Dr. Pepper when you could have gamer subs use code... Wait, what's your code?
No. What's your code?
No, what's your code? Okay, wait. Okay. Non-doxing cringe nickname.
Non-doxing cringe nickname?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a lot. Bobo, Bober.
None of those are cringe. Those are cute.
Oh, thank you. Do I have any nicknames? El Bober, El Bobo, Bobby, Foreskin Fairy.
Wait. I think that counts.
Boner. That's a good one. The bloated one. The big one.
I would say
the Riddler.
Count.
Blueberry.
Why are you the Riddler?
Wouldn't you like to know? You ever play Helldivers? Would you ever like to play with me?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I love Helldivers.
I mean, I've never played it, so I'd be bad. But yeah, I would.
All right, perfect.
People keep telling me I need to.
I'm gonna make the perfect team for Helldivers. Just you wait. Okay. Expect a DM from me next week.
Okay. Wow. I'll learn. Helldivers.
I don't have any nicknames.
You don't?
No, I don't have any nicknames.
Like, what did your family call you growing up? Not doxing. Like, what?
Oh, well, my family has a Vietnamese name that they gave me. It's not my real name, but they just gave me an unofficial name to call me at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Jam. Like, it sounds like CHAM.
Cute. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have no idea. What about you?
I was hoping yours would be more cringe.
Oh.
I don't want to tell you mine.
I know. My parents would call me gupkuk. Piece of shit. Like, what? Not like piece of shit, but like lovingly, like piece of poop. Mm-hmm. You're a little poop nugget. Our little poop nugget.
Okay, I feel way better about this now. My sisters used to call me bitch tits.
Oh. Why?
Lovingly. Because, okay, so I was the youngest, and so they would just use any combination of syllables to refer to me, just like anything. And like I would just answer to it because I was used to it at that point. They would just be like, Borbus, come in here, right?
Borbus!
And I would go in there, and so like my sister dropped something on her foot, and she said, bitch tits, and I was like, what? And so then I was just bitch tits forever.
That's your name now because you answered to it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But you could see how I didn't want to share that after you were like, yeah, they had like a cute little Vietnamese nickname for me. You know, I didn't want to be like...
Yeah, they called me this cute little... They called me Small Flower. Yeah, my sister called me bitch tits. Well, I was called a little poop nugget, so...
That's the same. We're the same guy, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. That's the same thing.
Okay, spin it!
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Whee!
Yeah, I think so.
Hope it lands on something silly. Ooh, sorry, I had a stroke writing this. Most proud invention or project done with robotics.
I mean, the largest hobbyist quadruped in the world is, I would say that's a pretty cool achievement.
Yes,
Well,
according to my statistics.
I'm pretty, I'm a little proud of that.
Oh my god, the nerd emote. Oh my lord. Guys, shove her in a locker. Flush her down the toilet.
Please no.
Give her a loogie.
I don't want to go back. I don't
Steal
want
her
to go
lunch
back
money.
in the locker.
And according to my calculations, shut up, nerd. Wham! Where's my lunch money? Do my homework.
Dude, I did a lot of people's homework, and they were mostly pretty nice to me because of it. That's what I'll say.
Wow.
It's like,
should have charged
yeah.
them.
I charged them in them being nice to me.
You're like buying like that's crazy. You had to do dirty work to be on the Godfather's good side.
For real though, yeah. Then you're under their protection, man. Then someone else is like,
tax.
yo, that girl looks like a giant Boy Scout, and
You were just
the
actually
guy
bullied.
that you do homework for is just like, shut up, you know, and that it works out okay.
You were bullied.
Yeah, dude, what about me would make you think I wasn't bullied? I was captain of the robotics team.
What? And I feel like being smart makes you cool though in like the real world. Oh. Damn. Awkward.
Yeah, I was also on the chess team, but I wasn't captain. You're not allowed to be captain of both.
Oh, you're like a mega nerd.
Shut up! Jesus!
Yeah,
I'll do your homework. Is that what you want? Jesus!
I couldn't be captain, Boy Scouts, leader of the school, president of every single club. But so I really had to choose one. What can I say? You know, it was a pretty difficult decision, but you know, it's just, usually my schedule is pretty chock full. Lots of clubs, and I gotta do track conditioning right before I start school too. And don't forget, I gotta go to Kumon too and finish all my tech studies.
I wasn't getting tutoring. I was giving tutoring for the SATs, and I was really good at it.
Do you want to know my SAT score? Wait, actually, you can guess.
I'm guessing your SAT score?
Yeah. Guess it. Huh?
Okay.
You don't have to be generous.
Did you take it before or after they removed writing? Yeah. Are we out of 1600 or are we out of 24?
Yeah, they got rid of writing.
Okay, so we're out of 1600. I'm gonna guess 1580. I bet you knocked it out of the park.
Wait, is that considered high?
Out of 1600?
Oh.
Yeah.
No. It went higher.
Okay,
back in the day.
Was it out of 24 or was it out of...
Yeah, it was out of 2400. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna say freaking, I don't know, 22?
You're so kind to me.
What was the point of this exercise?
I just wanted to know what you thought of me and my intelligence.
I think you're really smart. That was the first thing that my boss name associated with you.
Wow,
so,
that's
you
awesome.
should take that, just like...
What even inspired your boss to like bring me up, like unprompted?
No, I brought, because he was like, wait, who do you watch?
Oh, who's your,
Well, I didn't say you were my Oshi because I didn't want him to be like,
oh, right, that's right.
Fire her. I didn't want him to be like, we can't, trust her, right? But like, I was sort of like casually like, oh, well, like, have you heard of Bao? And he was like, oh yeah, she's smart, right? So that's like the
Okay.
association. Just
You
so
should tell your
know.
boss that I got a 1650 on my first SATs.
Out of well, when did you take your first ones?
I don't know.
Maybe you took them.
I took them a long time ago. In
Yeah,
the
some people
teens.
start taking them in like 7th grade so that they can like get used to the rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what I got.
Yeah.
And then I took it again, and I got a 1700. And then I took it again,
Okay.
and I got an 1800. And then I took it again,
progress.
and I got a 1900.
There you go. Yeah. Were you getting tutoring?
Yeah, because I'm stupid. Because I'm really stupid.
No.
I'm really stupid. I'm secretly very stupid.
I don't think so at all.
Really?
No, I think of you as smart.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
And I mean, like, honestly, the SATs are a dumb test that measures nothing except your ability to take the SATs. And the fact that you learned so consistently how to take the SATs better, I think that's actually evidence that you're pretty smart.
Thank you.
You improved by so much every single time. So yeah, I would say that that is intelligence.
I'm smart. I am capable.
Mhm.
Thank you. I think my childhood self has healed in some sort of way.
Yeah, anytime.
What if I took it again?
Yeah. Can you? I don't even know if you can.
If I took it again and then,
You have to, like,
and then it goes
register-
all the way back down to 1600.
Nah, I'd tutor you, dude. I'd tutor you.
She would tutor me. You'd be so frustrated. Sometimes I cannot comprehend words. So
What was your worst section?
math. I
Dude!
I swear on my grave, and I say this as someone who doesn't believe in self-diagnosing. I genuinely believe I have dyscalculia.
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah. But also, there are only a few types of SAT math questions. You can just learn the procedure of what to do with each of them, and then even dyscalculia or no dyscalculia, you will get it. There's seriously only 20 kinds of math questions on the SAT. We would just go through each of them.
Wow. She thinks that my brain is able to retain that. That's so kind. She just believes in the goodness and that others are so capable.
Yeah.
It's over for me, Ellie. You don't have to sugarcoat it. I'm cooked. As soon as I started becoming a streamer, I could just feel my brain become raisined as time went on. It was such an interesting phenomenon. I would forget, common American idioms. I would forget certain words, or things would be more and more words would appear on the tip of my tongue as opposed to just naturally being where I wanted it to be. My grammar worsened. I couldn't. Yeah, it's true.
Well, I mean, maybe you're just not practicing regularly. Maybe if you built in
Anti-Alzheimer's prevention phone app games.
No. Yeah, actually kind of.
This is so sad. I'm at that age, aren't I?
You're I don't even think you're not that.
You say that, Ellie. Ancient.
You are as old as the oceans, right? I'm pretty sure that's what you've said.
Oh my gosh, she remembers my lore. Yeah, I came from primordial soup. That's my Steam name.
Yeah, it is though. I was wondering about that.
I love primordial soup. I love primordial soup lore. We are all soup.
We're all soup.
But tell me,
Mm?
are you gonna ask more about your VTuber enjoying boss? I really want you to like test the waters and see like how much information you can get out of him.
He's a Hollow fan. He hasn't really watched anybody else except Gary for some reason. I don't understand this. But yeah, Gary's like the only non-Hollow Live VTuber he's watched a significant amount of.
That's so interesting. I mean, that genuinely makes sense because Gary kind of is so. She's very audience friendly.
Yeah,
and her humor is.
He likes to cook, so I feel like that's sort of how he would have stumbled across her. You know?
Yeah. What? That totally is so cute, though. I'm glad he has it. It doesn't seem like your boss is a degenerate, so you can continue working there and be safe.
And I mean, what? I'm not a degenerate. I make family-friendly content.
I said that once upon a time too.
Wait, really? Wait, when did you say that? I don't remember a time when you made family-friendly content.
Ah, yes.
And I was there.
The good old golden days of VTubing. Before Twitch defiled everything.
I've been on Twitch for 2 years now.
I see.
I don't know, man. I started like.
Listen to me, close, Ellie. You do what brings you joy in life, and you prove to people that you can be anything you want to be, and you don't have to fit into a mold or a subset of streamers. That there's no secret formula, okay? Because all the metas, they're metas for a reason, because a bunch of people have done it already, all right? It's already been exploited, okay? You create your own meta. That's the real secret.
No one's ever been a VTuber that looks like some guy's little brother. This rocks. We're gonna
you
max
gotta
out the
stop telling
algorithm
people you look like a Boy Scout. That's not helping you.
I don't know. In a way, it is, because I'm gonna say it. No one's ever asked for pictures of my feet. You know, the only time anyone ever did anything that even
that though.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is like, you're like, oh, stop saying you look like a boy, but look where it's gotten me. I have pristine DMs, except for one time when a guy asked if I could take an IQ test because he wanted to make sure that his children would be of like a minimum intelligence level, and he wondered that if I could donate eggs for his children. And outside of that, no one's ever done anything like, like asking, like that's the most I've ever gotten.
You cannot gloss over that. A person wanted your eggs!
Only if I agreed to take an IQ test.
That's insane. That's more than shoes, Ellie.
That's not more than shoes. That's not more than that's not like I want to, like that's like he's just trying to make a baby. Not like in me. Like that's the point. Is like I would definitely rather have someone be like, I want your genetic material, than like I want your worn sweaty shoes.
I feel like at any point,
no.
At any point, I could have interrupted the conversation and saved you, but I chose not to. Because I'm just that kind of person. I'm that kind of friend.
Dude, and it occurs to me, just like you, I think it would crush me if he asked for another VTuber's eggs after that.
That's what I'm saying!
Like, yeah, I think I would be like... What? It's
the same feeling I get. It's cheating! It's cheating!
That's cheating?
Am I not your foot, Oshi? Am I not your egg, Oshi? I don't have many left, so it makes sense that they asked you and not me.
I don't know. I feel like that supply and demand, that makes them more worthy, right? That makes them more expensive.
Yeah, if they don't mind like the dust collecting on mine, sure. Interesting. So like, where did you even come across someone like that? Was this like in emails or something?
No, that was in Twitter DMs.
Oh my god! You do not Twitter DM someone and ask for their eggs. Is that not common courtesy? I feel like that's something that demands an email.
He didn't ask for them outright. He asked me to take an IQ test so that he could determine whether he wanted them.
That demands an email. That demands an email with a clear subject line. I cannot believe they did it in Twitter DMs.
Wait, Elon Musk goes crazy.
Was it Elon?
Dude, I had like a recurring nightmare that I had to like make Elon Musk fall in love with me for corporate espionage reasons. And it was so stressful, and I was really bad at it.
In real life,
kept
the
fumbling.
only thing you need to say to attract Elon Musk is that you're willing to bear his children and to have him never be a part of your life ever again.
Well, I don't think if I tweeted that at Elon Musk, that would work. I don't think that would work.
You say that, but I saw on Twitter there was a girl in, like, I don't know what she does, but she showed her Twitter revenue over the months, and it went from like a couple hundred to like 20,000. And the thing that everyone came to the conclusion was that Elon wanted a chance with her, and that he was paying her. He was like sugar babying her. This is real, by the way. And then,
dude, we live in the darkest timeline.
Something happened and he unfollowed her. And so, if she posts her revenue again and it's not 20K, I don't know. I don't want to be the one to say correlation is causation, but
there we go. Well, now I know for next time. If I ever have this nightmare again, I'll be safe. The world's most divorced man.
Don't do it, Ellie. Close Twitter DMs. Please tell me you don't.
Dude, no, they're open. I don't know, cause like the thing is, okay, people are pretty chill. I've never had like a problem. Like that was the closest thing to a problem I ever had, and so I feel like I don't know. Like a lot of people have reached out in my Twitter DMs to just be like, "Hey, had a hard day, and I need just like a little like tap on the shoulder and to hear that it'll be okay." And then I do that, and then like I like that they can do that. I don't know, man. Maybe someday we'll get to the point where that won't be feasible anymore. But like,
that's how it starts, chat. That's how it starts. It all starts with a hey. Can I get a little nice encouragement? Aware. It's okay. It's a canon event. I can't interrupt this.
What? And then the next thing you know, they're asking for your worn shoes.
That's typically how it goes. That's the.
Mm-hmm. So their opener is like, I had a bad day, and then they lead into
like, that's their opener for sure.
Purchase your shoes.
Yeah, pretty much. The only time I ever kept DMs open is on Discord when they first introduced requests, and there was this one guy who kept sending me a spinning, dancing, what the hell are they called? Rhino beetle. And he would send that to me every single day. And then
that's awesome.
The message would be like, day 3 of sending Bao a dancing, spinning rhino beetle. And he just kept doing that for months.
How come no one does that with me? I like specifically love bugs.
That's true. Show her the weevil. Oh my god, I love weevils. Boots and Snoots?
I love weevils. Yes, Boots and Snoots.
Oh, yay!
Literally, my favorite bug is a weevil. My favorite bug is specifically the giraffe weevil, but is a weevil. What about you?
I love weevils. My favorite subreddit is the weevil subreddit. When people like are trying to identify a bug and they're like, dude, like what the hell is this shit in my rice? Boots and Snoots.
That's a rice weevil.
Yay! I love weevil time.
I love them so much.
My favorite bug though, that's tough. I love roly-polies. I love isopods. I love that they just look like...
Would you say you love code bugs?
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I love code bugs. You guys are silly.
We did it, chat. We did it. She loves you guys.
I used to collect roly-polies and shake them up in my hand, and they'd all turn into little balls, and I just roll them. Whee!
Okay, I take it back, chat. Be careful. Be careful, chat.
I didn't kill them. I just messed them around with them a little bit. They just got a little dizzy.
I would say that that's what's happened to my community tonight. They're okay. They're alive. They're just a little dizzy.
When I was little, though, I didn't realize that there were other like subspecies of isopods, and I thought every single one that kind of looked like them would be roly-polies. And I remember I saw this particularly flat one, and it was pretty big. And I picked it up and I shook it in my hand, and I was like, "Okay, roll!" And he didn't roll, and I was like, "Oh, did I just do it wrong?" And I kept shaking him, and he wouldn't turn into a ball.
There are some millipedes that look a great deal like roly-polies.
Yeah, I love millipedes. They're so silly.
Yeah. It's so funny that like myriapods are just split into like millipedes, which are like the sweetest little baby boys, and centipedes who will ruin your life.
Yeah, you know the super poisonous, venomous one in Vietnam?
Oh yeah.
Seen those before. They suck.
Whoa! Yeah, no, everything in your body is just like, not that. That's not good.
That should not exist in this modern day and age. That looks like it fell through a rip in time and is now in our world.
Woolly chafers! Yes! Oh my gosh, have you seen chafer beetles? Silver chafers, cockchafers, they're like the best. They're so cute.
Silver chafers. I looked it up and I just see a pot.
No. Silver chafers.
Silver chafers. Am I spelling this right? Chafers. All I see are round silver chafers, tables, chafers and warming, Toys Classic 5-quart, round chafer.
Here we go. I'm sending this to you.
Okay.
This is a bug. This is a real bug.
Whoa, dude, that is literally what's his face from JoJo. Silver Chariot.
It doesn't even look real.
That's Silver Chariot.
And then cockchafers are very similar, but they're fuzzy.
I'm gonna write bugs at the end of this, just in case. Oh wait, they're so silly and fluffy.
Right?
Oh, stop it. They're so cute. They give off like...
I know.
They have the same face as moths. They got little pom-poms. Oh my god. They're so cute. What other bugs do I like? I love silly guys. Silly bugs. Hell yeah. Love me some silly bugs. I love this particular caterpillar.
Which one?
If I look it up, I'll remember. Oh, this guy. He looks like not real. This guy. He's like a guy.
I'm waiting. Are you sending him? I want to see this guy.
I'm just gonna send a picture and maybe you can identify it. He's silly and, he spits out like party confetti.
Oh, I can't. I can't identify him. But I love what he's
that
about.
has pom-poms.
That's a lot of them. A lot of caterpillars have pom-poms.
I love the guys with the pom-poms, and they're silly.
Man, chat was telling me to ask favorite bug on the wheel, and I was like, guys, she's not gonna have a favorite bug. Leave it alone. So.
What else do I like? Sometimes I just don't. There's so many, I can't think of any. Have you ever seen a female stick bug? They're like supposed to be super rare or something.
Yeah, I've seen females. I didn't know that they were supposed to be
The
super rare.
gargantuan one, though.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, I remember there was a guy on TikTok, and he was like, what the hell is this? And then everyone in the replies was like, bro, you just found a shiny in real life. He's like, what? Yeah, they're super rare, I guess. They don't occur very often.
Or they're just more hidden.
That's true. Giant Australian stick species.
Oh, I'm looking.
Yeah, it says, seeing this guy in the wild, this girl, technically, would be, like hitting the jackpot.
Huh. I wonder how that works.
I don't know. I wish
It must be hidden really well.
Wish I could hit the jackpot in such a way.
I wish I could see a woman in real life.
Stupid looking bugs. Aw, I just love weevils. Acorn weevils?
they're the
Oh my
freaking best.
god. So freaking cute.
Insane, dude.
They're
Oh my
so
god.
freaking cute. Rubber ducky isopods, panda
The
isopods.
best.
The best, man. What the freak, dude?
I wish
Bugs are
they were
awesome.
bigger.
Yeah, I wish they were bigger too. Kissed
Like, I
them.
was so sad the first time I saw a rubber ducky isopod in person, and I was like, "You are so small."
Yeah, I
can
could
see
barely
that you're
make
a
out
duck.
the little beaks. They're teeny tiny. The one creature I really, really dislike is the house centipede because
Yeah.
there's no reason for it to look like that and live in my house. If I saw
guess
one,
that's
I would
true.
cry.
Okay, so we had a lot of them in my house growing up. I have some respect for them. I think they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty neat. I like their gait, but also I have woken up to one too many times. So
Oh, no, I don't like it. Oh, ah. Not cool at all, man. Get out of my house.
but they'll eat the other bugs, you know? They'll make it so that you don't have to worry about any other like,
Oh,
'cause they don't.
gosh. I just wish it didn't like show up in my face. I've never killed one. My dad will
Good.
catch them and then put them outside. Ugh.
Your dad is a good man.
Yeah, my dad is a good guy. He doesn't like to kill unnecessarily. The best thing I ever heard is it's the poem that got big on TikTok. It just kind of went they're like a bug's only crime is being small. And
Yes.
that ruined my life. Like anytime that poem came up, I would just violently start tearing up. Like that's so true. Like this creature is only, oh my god, I can't think about it. It makes me so sad. I can't kill unnecessarily anymore.
Yeah. No, why would you, you know?
Just take it outside. I think that's my biggest ick. Is it like, I don't know, someone wanted to like show off their bug killing skills. I'd be like,
Yeah.
please don't
no,
do that.
That would be pretty. That would be a pretty instant no from me.
Yeah.
I can't imagine like I know that people do it, but to be like proud of it, that'd be pretty messed up.
If I am killed for simply living, let death be kinder than man. Oh my god, that's the one
Oh.
that ruins me. I can't. They didn't ask to be so freaking small.
No.
Man.
And
I love bugs.
Dude, I didn't know you were like a big bug enjoyer. I love bugs.
I love bugs too. I used to live with roommates, and we lived in like those shared dorm style places. And one of my roommates had a bearded dragon, and I helped take care of their dubia roach colony. And they were chill.
Yeah, they're pretty chill.
Yeah, they don't stink as much as crickets. Crickets smell super bad, but dubia roaches didn't smell that
That's so
bad.
interesting. Because a lot of people can't smell crickets but can smell roaches. The ability to smell bugs is like really,
so
really
interesting.
specific and genetic. Some people can smell ants, which I can't smell any kinds of bugs. I can't even smell stink bugs.
Really? I can smell stink bugs. They smell like a small skunk.
Really?
Yes.
Man.
And then dubia roaches, I feel like I only really smelled the smell of like their whatever I was feeding them. I've never smelled ants. Crickets to me smell like old dehydrated shrimp. The ones that people use to bake stock, like soup stock.
Yeah, that makes sense because I mean, again, like, insects are crustaceans. They are not that distantly related from shrimp.
That's true. Have you ever met anyone that like really, really hates crabs because they can't unsee the fact that they're a bug?
Not for that reason, no, but I do know one person who hates crabs.
Oh, okay. Sea spiders are pretty spooky. You ever see like an entire ocean floor and you look a little close and you're like, oh man, it's so dark. And then you look a little closer and everything's moving because it's all spider crabs.
No?
My stomach just growled so loud. Did you hear that?
Yeah, a little.
I haven't had anything since like 9 a.m.
What, dude? Why didn't you eat before stream?
I don't know. I don't like to eat before stream because I don't know. What if I get gassy?
Then whatever. I don't know, man. That's your brand. Own it.
That's true. My stomach's only ever growled on stream. One time, my very first ASMR stream, I was like, it was right at the end, and my stomach started growling so violently, it was making the microphone peak.
That's like my worst fear. I was doing like lullaby ASMR the other night, and just like, okay, I get so obsessed with like, oh no, what if my stomach growls? That I swear to God, I like make it growl somehow.
It was so sad. Everyone was like, my immersion, she ate me. Well,
it sounded like a Dark Souls.
No, I can't help it. My tummy is empty. What would you say?
Like an hour before stream, then.
I had an acai bowl around like noon, but I guess that was 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, not at all.
Yeah, is it time to spin the wheel?
Yeah, spin the wheel. Also, if any time you're tired, I can let you skedaddle. I don't really know how long you stream. Me neither.
Oh, we did that one. Shoot, I forgot to remove them. So now we're into the ones that we've done.
Oh.
Okay. What do you tell strangers when they ask what you do professionally?
Oh, I just had to lie about that today.
Ooh,
I was getting my armpits waxed.
What? Wow. You get your armpits waxed?
Yeah, I don't shave.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess me neither, but like, you like go to a place and I couldn't do that. That's so intimate with a stranger. I don't think I could.
Oh, well, I mean, they wax like thousands of armpits per year, so like, I'm just one of many armpits to them.
You're just another armpit to them.
Yeah. I was getting my eyebrows waxed and I was getting my armpits waxed, and they were like, "So what do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm a business analyst." And they're like, "Oh, so what's that like?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I make a lot of Excel sheets. You know, I tell corporate how they're performing each quarter and how they can improve." And that's as much as I go. And they're like, "Oh, do you like your job?" I was like, "Yeah, I really love the job. I love to work remote." Yeah.
Why would that be the lie?
I don't know. I don't know.
I just want it to be powerful.
Sometimes I like to lie. Sometimes I like to lie. It's a little treat. Another one, another common one. Treat. It's like, I tell them that, I do marketing for social media brands. I like to create ads.
That's not totally a lie. That's kind of true.
It's kind of similar. Yeah, just like to curate ads for just make a ad. Yeah. And yep.
Yeah.
Lying by omission.
Marketing Bowberry subs. Real. I can't believe that you said you were a business analyst. That's such a bold lie.
Thank you.
Also, like, man, I'm just not over it though. I'm just not. How often do you have to go there?
I don't know. I don't see the same girl every time I go. I
That's
just
worse.
ask when someone's free. And then if they ask me, and then I tell them that.
God, dude, I could never. I wish I were that brave.
The only time I told someone like,
just go away?
Huh?
Did our shared chat just go away?
No, mine's still here. It's a shared chat at the top.
Nice. Okay, never mind. Sorry, continue.
I don't remember.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm a goldfish
Waxing!
memory. No, it's fine because I can't even remember. I don't even feel sad because I have no recollection.
Man.
It's nice that you don't have to lie. You can just tell half of it.
Yeah, I just told them like I'm a robotics engineer, and then that's it. That's the whole thing. And then if any of my coworkers ever ask what my hobbies are, I just die.
Oh. Pickleball. It's a popular one right now.
Pickleball.
Yeah.
I love to play pickleball. Yeah. I'm always out on the courts playing pickleball.
Yeah. I can see you being
got a
the pickleball
team.
master.
We're pretty competitive. Yeah. We're going to go to states this year.
Pickleball competition.
So wait, do you think they ever talk to each other and they're just like, yo, that girl who was just my client, she like made up that she was a business analyst. It was crazy. She was like clearly pulling it out her butt. And then the lady's like, no way. Last time she told me she was a social media expert.
Nah. I don't think
You don't think they ever discuss it?
To them, I'm just a random stranger, a random NPC. I don't think they would. I'm just a passerby. No way that's like any info that matters to them enough to talk about that.
Just a pit in a sea of pits.
Exactly. They just see me as a homunculus, like a floating armpit homunculus.
What a horrible image!
That's a funny one, man. I mean, yeah, if your job is just staring at pits all day, then yeah. You don't recognize them, you only recognize them by their pits.
Oh my god, can you imagine? You like see your client out in public and you're just like, you don't recognize them at all. There's just like some random person waving to you, but then they like reach up to like wave over the crowd and you're just like, I know that pit.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I hated that. I'm sorry.
That's nasty. What's wrong with you? Why would you think of that?
Because that's their job. Is they look at pits all day.
Oh, that's a good question. What's your favorite type of whale?
I like sperm whales. I think they're cool because they're the biggest toothed whale.
Nice.
What about you?
I like blue whales because they're blue.
Because they're the biggest whale.
And they're big.
Yeah, that's good reasons. I like them. I think that like objectively, toothed whales are cooler than baleen whales, but I also think that like objectively bigger whales are cooler than smaller whales.
I get it. I like looking at whales and comparing their location on the food chain, and it's cool.
Yeah,
you hear about
they're all carnivores.
What?
They're all carnivores. Every whale.
Yeah, but sperm whales eat giant squid.
Oh yeah, because they're awesome.
They like, I saw this video the other day about how sperm whales, people are always curious about like their diets and how they're able to subsist. And turns out they eat like a crap ton of giant squid. And people don't really know where giant squid like to hang out at. And I remember they did an autopsy on a sperm whale's stomach, and it was so much more like giant squid than they thought a sperm whale would just eat in one sitting. So that like then begs the question, like, just how many giant squid are there? We thought there weren't that much, but this guy has a full stomach of it.
Yeah, clearly a lot. I mean, we were finding beaks and ambergris since before we even thought there were giant squid. So like, yeah, they just
yeah. Where the hell are they? I mean, it would make sense if they were in like the Mariana Trench or something, somewhere like super big and scary.
I mean, the ocean's just really big, and like deep down, I mean, we just haven't explored the depths of it that much. Like we've mapped a great deal of it, but mapping isn't going to show us what lives there, you know?
Oh, so cool. Big, scary sea creatures. I recently went to the museum in New York. The what is it called? What is the
Museum of Natural History?
Yeah, I went there. Oh yeah, that's right.
Did you
live
see
in
Apex?
Yeah, I saw everything. I saw all the cool exhibits. I skipped the
Dude.
boring ones.
Yeah, reasonable. They have some boring ones. They have like a hall of rotting taxidermy that you can honestly miss. But the dinosaur skeletons, the fact that they have apex now, the fact that they have the huge whale skeleton.
Yeah,
So sick,
I
dude.
took a picture
So
under
sick.
it. I was very small underneath it.
That's the thing is like people say like, "Oh, I don't really care about that. Like that's not that interesting." But I honestly think that if you put anyone in the room with that thing, they would just be like, "That's insane. That's ridiculous. There's no way anything is that big." You know?
I agree. I think like walking through it is like experiencing the world and time and space and seeing everything in the perspective of millions, trillions, billions, more billion years
Yeah.
really
It
makes
messes
you
me up that they're
ponder.
just like
Right?
ungulates. Like it messes me up that they're just like that's like a relative of a sheep, you know? Like that's just an artiodactyl. Like that's messed up.
Me, when I look at a giant, like, sea creature and then I keep walking through the exhibit and I slowly see them turn into, like, the most harmless creature that we currently now know as, like, frogs. Frogs used to have, like, spines and, like, weird hammerhead thingies on them.
Well, the temnospondyls weren't really frogs, but they were amphibians. I mean, the largest frog ever just wasn't that big. I was really
Salamanders,
disappointed.
maybe?
Oh, well, okay, they weren't technically frogs or salamanders. Temnos, the giant amphibians, they were just amphibians. Although the Chinese giant salamander, still alive today, is enormous and does not seem real.
I want to pick him up and I want to hug it.
Yeah, me too, man. They
You
give me
know
a little
so
bit of
many
cute
like
aggression.
scientific names. I could never remember the scientific names. I remember little frog, big hammerhead creature on top of it.
The largest frog ever was Beelzebufo, the devil toad. And it just wasn't that big. Like disappointingly, it's just not that big, much bigger than the biggest frog today.
Smoge.
The African bullfrog.
Ah,
Which
yes.
is like disappointing, man.
Love the African bullfrog. That's a hamburger.
That's a hamburger. That's a
hamburger.
hamburger, and he'll eat bugs.
Yeah. What do you know about the Sacabambaspis?
I don't. Tell me. Then I will.
That's just my favorite little guy right now.
I've heard of him. With
Sacabambaspis. He's this guy.
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
He's silly. He's so silly, and I love him. I have a plushie of him. I have two plushies. I have a big one and a little one. This little creature, the extinct genus of a jawless fish that lived in the Ordovician period. They live in the shallow water continental margins of Gondwana. They're an orandospid. What the hell is that?
I'd have to see it written. But wait, where is it?
You know what game you'd really like? You'd love Dave the Diver.
I've never played.
Really? Oh, you would love Dave the Diver. This is just perfectly right up your alley.
Because there are only like 2 living jawless fish lineages now, right?
There's like the really scary looking guy. I think scary shark with plates.
Well,
Dinosaur.
Sharks are not part of Anatha.
Oh. Shark. Dinosaur.
Yeah, lampreys. Lampreys are kind of upsetting. Dunkleosteus is not a jawless fish. The man himself was the biggest of the oh god, what was their name? The armored fishes. Oh, this is gonna kill me. What is their name? This is embarrassing.
I don't know. Coelacanth friends?
Armored fish, Devonian, placoderms.
Placoderms. Yeah, those guys were freaky at the museum.
Yeah, that's donkey.
No, not Arapaima. King of the Pond. You ever play Animal Crossing?
I actually have I have not. I met
Really? You
two.
just know all these creatures off the top of your head? I only know this many creatures because of Animal Crossing.
Wait, they're in Animal Crossing? I didn't know they were in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, you can fish up a coelacanth. And
Oh,
sturgeon.
dude, that's awesome.
Yes, man. You know what's funny? Oh, well,
Yeah.
TikTok's
What?
gone soon, but there's this guy who's uses a VR model of a dinosaur, and all he does on his TikTok lives is talk about dinosaurs. I thought you would really like that, but now TikTok's going away in like 10 days.
I'm so sad that TikTok is going away. You know who's even sadder that TikTok is going away is my dad. My dad is so sad that TikTok is going away.
I'm your dad. I'm mourning it. I'm so. This is devastating to me. TikTok is my life. I don't know what to do when TikTok's gone. I'm just gonna stare at a black screen, look at my reflection.
Literally, like, our bonding activity is my dad sends me TikToks of animals all week, and then on Sunday we watch them together.
I love your dad. Your dad is amazing.
Yeah, he's the best. I love my dad too. He was like hyping me up for this stream before the stream.
What?
So.
Your dad is such a sweetheart.
He is.
My dad has no understanding of what I do.
Really? No.
Yeah.
At this point?
He kind of gets it, and then he kind of doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I should make more of an effort to explain to my dad, but my dad's kind of, I don't know. He likes to go on tangents.
Does he ever watch?
No. I know my mom does, though.
See, my mom doesn't. I wouldn't want my mom to.
My mom doesn't understand what I'm saying because she is not that fluent in English, but she watches clips of me and she doesn't understand. She just calls my VTuber model my mascot.
What? That's so cute. I was recently hanging out with my friend's parents, and they were like, "So when can you sell it? When can you sell Ellie Minibot?" And I was like, "I don't think that's no one is good. That's not how this works."
That's so funny. I can't. The whole thing. Wow, that's genius. And then you can profit. Yeah, cool 20 mil.
Yeah, and then you just start over. Yeah, you can sell your eggs, but not the account. Exactly.
What?
When is Ellie going public?
What the hell? No, not you loser tech bros. Get out of here.
Be nice to the tech bros. Come on.
Get out of here. Sell off to private equity firm. No. IPO when? What does this mean? Sending Ellie to the moon. No. Open source Ellie. No. All right, everyone.
Nuro has recently become like really, really NFT pilled, and like Vettel can't do anything about it. You know, that's the thing about having children, right? Is they just like grow up however they grow up.
No.
But yeah, recently Nuro is like, I'm gonna start Nuro coin, and Vettel is like, no.
Oh God. Oh God. You know it's already starting. You know some weird tech bro is already minting a ton of Nuro coins.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate crypto bros, because this is the thing about them, is that they'll talk to you with minimal input. If you don't know how to talk to someone, if you're like nervous at work, just find a crypto bro, because you don't even need to have that conversation. They'll just have it at you, and then it looks like you're not alone.
Wow.
Mhm.
You can just tap out of the conversation, but it just keeps going, but you've already done your part.
Yeah, you just like wind them up and then set them down, and they just keep going for like the whole time that you're sitting there.
That's really interesting. Wow. I understand it now.
Yeah.
And now, the next time I ever come across a crypto bro, I'll ask one general question and then just zone out. I'll just turn around.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Get my work done, answer emails. All right. Okay, same time next week. See you later.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you spin.
Mhm.
I'm learning so much about Ellie. I'm so dumb, but like in a different way.
What? You started releasing music almost a decade ago. When was the first time you thought, maybe I'll do this full time?
Well, I never really thought to do music full time because I knew one, like everyone does music. Two, the music that I like to do is hyper niche and not really something that I could monetize very well. For me, music was sort of just high school, college student pocket money. Like it got me by. I didn't have to get a job, which was really, really nice. I just subsisted off of like, the pennies off of YouTube. And then, yeah, I, at some point, I really slowed down. I stopped uploading for, I think my longest hiatus was like almost like a year. Because I was in school. I was trying to get into a physical therapy program. And the rate of admission was really, really, really low. And you have to think about how the grades are weighted. Like you cannot score anything lower than an 80% at any point in the program, or else you get kicked out.
Jesus.
So I finally made it in, and I really had to lock in to stay in because at any point I could just get kicked out. And sometimes there were make it or break it exams too. Like if I didn't get a certain score in it, then I would be kicked out of the program and I'd have to re-enter again. So that'd be another year plus. So yeah. Then at that point I was like, yeah, there's no way I can like keep doing anything on the side. Like this school is my whole life now. And then VTubing happened, and I there was a part of me that really just wanted to kill my love of creativity because it was too painful to be able to like think about what could have been, as opposed to just like killing it and burying the hatchet too, right? Because I hate that feeling, like not being able to do the thing I really want. But anyways, I was just about to call it like completely quits when Hololive auditions opened up for the first time for English speakers. And then I was like, I looked at all the prerequisites and stuff, and I looked at myself and I was like, oh, this is like kind of what I was already doing. I didn't know there was a market for this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that people did this like even without a company. And then I had some other friends that were thinking of doing the same thing. Shoto is like also one of my friends that I started off with. Shiki.
Dude,
and
that's crazy.
yeah, there was like a ton of friends that were like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll do this too. I'll see where it goes. And the rest is history. Yay! What was the question again? Oh my god.
Imagine you in Hololive. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't either.
That's a different. That's an alternative universe.
That is an alternative reality.
Whoa.
It's cursed.
How would that have even? I mean, I guess you would have just been like very say so forever.
Extremely neutered. I'd probably be like, I don't know. I feel like oh god, I can't imagine.
Bowlo Live.
Ooh. Yeah. I would have gotten terminated in 3 months. I'd speedrun Hololive.
Yeah, any percent.
Any percent speedrun.
Dude.
I think that
wow.
having some people benefit from having that kind of structure, and then some people completely crumble underneath it. I think I'm one of those people. Yeah.
I think the structure honestly would have been good for me, but at the same time, I never applied because like I don't think I would have been able to keep working full time. Like I don't think that that's something that you're allowed to do. And so I never auditioned, but also like I don't think they would have accepted me anyway. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they're very you just I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just a little guy.
Wait, that actually relates to one of my questions.
Really?
Can I like pretend I spun the wheel and it landed on that?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say you're more of a big boy or a little man?
I am a little man. I'm a little guy in a big world. I'm trying to fit pants that are too big for me all the time. I'm constantly losing my shoes because they're too big and I keep walking out of them. That's the kind of person I am.
I 100% had you pegged for a big boy. I'm amazed that you're a little man.
Really?
That's awesome. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that the world is too big. And I'm just too small. And
you're just a little man.
Can't reach shelf, get the cereal, have to jump. Damn it.
Whoa. I only have 2 more questions.
Really? I have so many.
Yeah. Wait, okay, do some of yours. Do some of yours.
Oh, okay. Let's go down. How about tell me more about dinosaurs.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Do you know that period where everything was just a needle, like a cone
What
in the ocean? Everything's like a cone in the ocean.
Oh,
Cone period. Why?
is she
Why is
talking
everything
about, like,
Cambrian? Wait, is it?
Well, but things in the Cambrian weren't particularly cones. When I think of cones, I think of like the Ordovician, right? I think of
Wait, I
like
think it. Everything looked freaky.
pre-Cambrian, definitely not. She's not talking about the Avalon explosion or anything. There
Everything
was
looked
no
like
cones
this
at
thing.
all.
Everything looked like
It was
this
like radial
thing.
symmetry. It was wild. What? Everything looked like which thing?
Yeah, I'll send you the DM. Why? I don't like it. Why is everything a cone?
Yeah, that's Ordovician. That's Ordovician. That's what I'm saying, right?
Why?
Right? Because there were suddenly jaws and multi-tiered food webs, and you had to wear armor to keep yourself safe. And in addition, those long cones allowed you to, using your siphuncle, become buoyant, basically. So you know, yeah, cone meta.
Cone meta. That's awesome. My favorite part going through the museum was this part and telling everyone like, "Oh yeah, you just had to be there." Like, you.
Wait, that's so good.
If you didn't, yeah, man, you just didn't get it unless you were there. Like I was there, yeah, pretty fun.
Yeah, because you're as old as the oceans. Of course you
Exactly.
were there.
Oh my god, I was
you were there.
I wish I was streaming at the time. I was so funny. I gotta go through a museum again. Ooh, why the banjo?
Wait, are you gonna do
what?
Why banjo?
Yeah.
My grandpa played. But it's not my first instrument or my only instrument.
Yeah, that's the next question. Like, what other instruments do you play?
Piano, guitar. I don't actually play ukulele, but for some reason, a lot of people think that I do. Mandolin, etc.
Mandolin? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is. Damn. You have quite the roster.
Yeah. So I choose banjo because I used to busk, like play on street corners for money, and I always would take the banjo both because it like stands out, like it sounds like the way that it sounds can kind of like cut through
Twangy.
like yeah, it cuts through street noise better than guitar. And then I just got really used to like singing with it, so now it's just kind of what I default to. But yeah.
Why are you so cool? Like genuinely. You're genuinely so cool. I feel like there's no other streamer quite like you right now. And you have a untapped market and potential.
I appreciate it. I have no idea if that's true. I don't know. I mean, I guess not a lot of banjo players.
Not a lot of banjo players. Well, that's like surface level Ellie lore. You gotta go to the second tier to unlock like, oh my god, like I now need to gatekeep the hell out of this VTuber.
Wait, what do you unlock? What's second tier? I don't know.
The engineered lore, the smart lore, the dinosaur lore, the whale lore. You have so much lore. The busking lore, it sounds like you live like 20 lifetimes in New York. But maybe that's just what happens when you live in New York.
That wasn't actually in New York. That was where I went to school. Where I went to college. And I used to busk while I was in college, just like, the same way you did. It's like just kind of pocket money,
Yeah. That's so brave. I could never play on a street corner. I struggle to like sing on stream. Like
Wait, really? I feel like street corner is easy because like it's the same thing with stream. I actually think like, okay, I've played some bar shows and I find them way more stressful because if you are on a street corner or on stream and someone doesn't like it, they can just leave. They can just walk by, They don't have to be there. And so I think that's really easy and really fun. I actually find it like really, really unscary to play on a street corner. I think it's a lot scarier to like release music. You know what I mean?
wow. I guess because it's just so much more official online.
Yeah, and like people can hear it forever. It's not just something that like happens once and then it's gone, you know?
Hmm. That's an interesting way to put it. I just have Giga. I don't know. I can't like sing or reveal any creative sides of me on command in person. Like I really have to be in the mindset for it. That's a strange
really
way to put it,
interesting.
but yeah.
Huh. But like I've seen you perform live.
Yeah, I was shitting myself the whole time. It's not natural at all. It's extremely forced, and I was shitting myself the whole time. I'm clammy. I'm sweaty. My hands are like ice cold. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, you do have a gorgeous voice, dude.
No, I
Like,
love
oh
your
my God,
singing.
Your ad libs, highest tier.
Oh, thank you. I'm kind of washed, but thank you. That's very sweet of you.
What does that? What do you mean by this?
The meta's been exploited. Everyone makes covers now. Okay, it's not anything cool or crazy anymore. Everyone makes original music. Everyone makes VTuber music.
Just put the sausage back into the sausage maker. Let's just keep going, man.
Oh yeah, we're doing circles now. Hell yeah.
Yeah, cover of cover of cover of cover.
Oh shit, a square.
What?
Ooh, I know. What's your favorite meme right now?
Dude, I don't know. I work in an office with dads. I'm not regularly exposed. Most of the memes I see are sent to me by my dad on TikTok. Like
oh my God, your dad is like Zoomer than you. Actually, that's kind of a good thing. You not being a Zoomer is quite refreshing in this scene.
I mean, like I am a Zoomer, but like I'm not. I don't know if I don't know if I'm successfully a Zoomer. I feel like I come off as like. I feel like I come off as like grandma, which I like. I don't know. Grandmas rock.
I agree. I don't think you come off as a grandma. I think you come off as a
What?
You just come off as homeschooled.
I wasn't though. Bro, I wasn't even.
Is that a messed up thing to say?
I don't know. I wasn't.
Not in like the social aspect, but like the things you know and the things you're into, like it would make sense.
Dog, I'm just autistic. That's not. They didn't homeschool me.
It's cute and endearing.
Thank you.
It's cute and endearing. I could listen to you yap about random things all day. I would not retain any of it by any means, but I would.
I bet you would.
Okay, I remembered orbidaceous, ordivision.
Ordivision?
Yes,
Ordivision! You got it, see?
That's the cone period. Cone meta. What else?
Yeah.
I remember that placoderms.
Placoderms? Yeah.
Placoderms have plates.
They're armored fishes.
Armored fishes. And soft engineering. Soft
robotics, yeah.
Soft robotics is when you inflate things.
Not necessarily, but yes, a lot of soft robotic systems do inflate.
Inflation robots.
Sure.
It's the same as pneumatics. What is pneumatics?
It's when. Okay, so do you know what hydraulics are?
Yeah.
It's
water.
Just hydraulics, but with air instead of liquid.
Oh. I'm built off of pneumatics.
Like,
I'm powered by it.
Like pneumonia, right? So, makes sense. Air.
Air. Can you
What?
Let me ask some normal questions. There's not many of those. Okay, if you could restart your VTuber career, what would you do differently?
Dog, I don't know. I mean, this is all luck. Like, if I had to restart, I mean, I don't think I'd ever get above 30 viewers, and that would be fine with me. Like, that rocked, but like, I have no idea what I did to get here.
Mhm.
I mean, it's all luck, right? Like, Vettel rated me, and then from there, but like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, even Vettel could rate literally anyone. What is amazing is that those viewers saw something that was interesting enough to stay. Most people have the attention span, and well, I feel like I can speak for those people, the attention span of a goldfish. And so in those split 5 seconds where people could have just exited out or went offline, they decided to stay. And I think retention for a raid is so rare and very rarely happens. And being a part of a community in a way that is like, just like integrating yourself to be like interesting enough to be seen as like a part of the cog of like another streamer's lore. It's so good. I feel like I am more impressed by you than you can ever imagine. If I could just put it into words, then that would be great.
Dude,
but
you did it without a raid. What do you even mean, though?
Yeah, but that was just pure, like, I was kind of, what's the word? When you, not strong arm, when you, through raw power and,
Yeah. Raw power.
brute force. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just brute forced my way into here. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, that's so much force, though. That's so much force you had. Like, for real. When I think about it, it's like I would do everything differently, right? Like my first model was hideous. I made it myself. It was really ugly.
No.
It was bad, dude. It looked bad. And I had like a terrible microphone, and I was like, yeah, it was the whole thing. Like, I think like, oh my god, I would have done all of that differently. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. Somehow all of this worked, so I guess I wouldn't do anything differently because how on earth did I end up here, you know?
I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What?
Cause you were pushing so hard. Yeah,
That's so
the force,
true.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. I pushed a little too hard. Now look at me. I'm a monster.
I think you're beautiful. I think it's perfect like that. Yeah, I think it's even better than the original. Did you know that there are whales that like distort their melons for like social signaling? And like here, I'll find you a picture, but like literally there are whales that do that with their heads.
Belugas?
It's really funny. Yeah. Yeah, belugas will do it like socially.
I do that socially too. I get it.
Yeah, literally the same.
Yep. When I meet someone stupider than me, I try to make them feel a little better by, distorting my dent.
So should I feel like you're comforting me right now for being stupid?
Yeah. If at any point in time you look over and my dent's gotten a little deeper, that's me, hey man, you're not alone.
Trying to make me feel better. Thanks.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're never alone. I'm always here for you. Now we're both stupid.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to be stupid alone anymore. Dude, my username on everything, on Twitter and on Discord, is still dumb little robot.
Aww.
And like I know at some point I should make an Ellie Minibot for like consistent branding reasons, but also if they can't handle me at my dumb little robot, they don't deserve me.
Well, I think a lot of people's Discord usernames are still silly little names. I think I could still stay dumb little robot.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm gonna take that as permission, and I'm never gonna change it back.
You should never change it. Right?
So wait,
Fairy?
why are you
Shut up.
Foreskin Fairy? I feel like I missed that. Why is that a thing?
I just made the best joke of all time, and it stuck.
What was it?
Well, I guess it's not really a joke, but I was explaining a hypothetical. Like, what if instead of the tooth fairy? Yeah.
Well,
I'd still leave
So
a
you have
quarter
to,
under your
like-
pillow, but, you know, it wouldn't be your
Well-
tooth that would be missing.
well, I feel like that's worth more than a quarter.
Well, usually they
no
just throw it
one's
away,
gonna-
so at least I gave you something.
Who is throwing them away?
I mean, what would you do with it afterwards? Knit
No,
a scarf?
I'm just saying,
like,
no. I'm saying, like,
what?
who's just cutting it off?
Or do kids not, don't, isn't that not a normal procedure for,
Okay, wait. So you're saying like babies then? Like
yeah, isn't that like a normal thing?
okay, but like the tooth fairy doesn't usually visit babies. So I thought you were saying like a child could choose to opt into this program for a single quarter.
No. This would
think
be
anyone
like
would choose
literally
that.
anyone, and this is all ages.
Ugh.
This is rated E for everyone.
Wait, do they not do it in other countries?
I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't know.
God, that's crazy.
All right, raise your hand if you're feeling a little chilly today, and then we'll find out. A little chilly and what country you're from.
Rare in Europe. I mean, it should be rare here. It's like a super weird thing that anyone does it, but like, man, huh?
All right, who's missing a turtleneck sweater? Raise your hand. Anyways, team vampire or team werewolf?
We can't just. I mean, werewolf, but like we can't.
Yeah, we're gonna be best friends now. It was just that easy. Wow, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You be the brains, and I'll be the. Hmm.
You listen.
I'll be.
My boss only knew one
Hmm.
thing about you, and it was that you were smart. So
I'm smart.
Mm?
I have intelligence. I am aware that I'm alive.
you were literally like in a medical program. What is wrong with you?
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, VTubing will make you dumber. I think the 1 month that I was unemployed and therefore a full-time VTuber, I did get like dumber permanently.
That's what I'm saying. The dent kept growing and it just became me.
Yeah, we could probably fix it with a plunger.
A boper. Oh, that's a classic. A lot of people want to use a plunger on my head.
And just like whoop, pull it right back out.
Yeah.
Buff it out, put some shine on it. Perfect. Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, you could use your robotics engineering to help fix me.
Just like a car dent.
Which brings me to my next question. Can you fix me?
I think you don't need fixing.
Really?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Many would disagree.
I think that you bring joy to so many lives. You make a bigger tangible difference to the world than like I don't know, man. Most physical therapists do. So I don't think you need any fixing at all.
Aw, thanks. I don't know how to take compliments, so this is difficult.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know, man. Okay, let's spin. Let's spin.
Let's spin. Oh, I know.
Oh,
Oh, if you could relocate your skill points, where would you put them and what?
I don't don't know, man. I'm pretty happy with my skill points. Like, I realize that I don't know, man. Like, I should not be allowed to vote. Like, that I am not, that I wouldn't survive in the wild. But like at the same time, I don't know. Whatever particular combination of skills this is, has meant that I work at the company I work at. So don't change nothing, I guess.
Autism is her superpower.
I don't know if I'd say that. Wizard build. Okay, real, but I'm not a wizard. I'm a paladin.
Oh.
I just have bad stats for it. I got wizard stats, but yeah, I'm a paladin, man.
What would I be?
You?
Huh?
I think a cleric? Bard? Yeah. Oh, maybe a rogue? Oh, okay, yeah. We'll wait. Either a rogue with some perform, or a cleric or bard for buffs.
Ooh. I want to be like...
Okay, people saying druid, you're all freaks. You're all freaks. Go home.
What would a druid be like? What is a
They turn
druid?
into animals and,
yeah, I'd be a druid.
Validated druid. You in particular, go home.
A werewolf! Man, I did this to myself. So how many beans could you eat in a day realistically if you had to eat as many beans as possible? Like the absolute max amount that you could realistically eat.
I don't know, man. I've never counted. I don't know how many beans is in a can, but I had like 3 cans of beans the other day. Because I had like beans for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Of your own volition?
Yeah, I was hungry.
You are like the healthiest, strangest person I've ever met.
Is that healthy? Chad, that's not...
Yeah, I think beans are very healthy. They have extremely, they're dense in protein. They make you full. You're gonna be very fibrous.
Yeah.
You're like the pinnacle of health.
I don't know. Beans are good and they're fast. And
Did you know that prostate can't... Wait, that's not right. Did you...
What?
Hold on. Colon cancer is the... Sorry, wrong cancer. Did you know that colon cancer is the fastest, Okay, all right, I fumbled this. A lot of young people are getting colon cancer, and it has something to do with our diet. So it's really good that she's eating lots of beans.
Yeah. Yeah, chat. We're hitting our fiber goals in the new year.
Ellie eats
Shoot me in the teeth.
What did that comment say? No, I lost it.
Which one?
Where was it? Ellie eats like a struggling college student. You know you have a job now, right? Like you're okay now. You don't have to keep eating like that.
Dude, I know. It's hard. It's hard to internalize. I still dress like some guy. I still dress like some guy. Like literally at my last job, they had a talk with me about like, hey, this is like a corporate office. You know, when you're like in the lab, you can dress however you want. But like if you have meetings in like the corporate office, you need to dress better than this. And like I don't have a better than this. I have like one uniform and it's bad. It's just I dress like Adam Sandler.
You are a gem, even though you dress like Adam Sandler. Even though you are just a guy.
I'm just some guy.
You're just some guy. Not even a girl. That's okay. I mean, girls, I feel like girls could wear anything and be cute. The homeless fit looks cute on girls, though. Like oversized sweaters and plaid shirts. Not plaid shirts, plaid button-ups and t-shirts.
I got big plaid flannels. I got huge sweaters. A lot of them were my father's in the 80s. And then I've got huge jeans.
You See, it would be a problem if you wore like a graphic t-shirt that, there's like t-shirts that kind of they like hug your body and make you look cute and girly, but then there's like graphic t-shirts that should probably belong on like a kid, like a boy, and then you wore
Like, you
cargo
can't pause online
shorts.
games, mom.
Yeah.
And then some cargo shorts.
And it
with
looks
that,
like
yeah.
they've been washed at like high temperatures and it looks like cardboardy. And then you wore like cargo shorts and they went a little bit above your knee. And
Why
what
are
else?
you trying to dress me like a 90s
And
IT guy?
you could wear like tube socks that kind of go past your ankles with like the little stripes too. And then you could wear what are those, like slides, but not like normal Adidas like cool slides. You could wear like the industrial dad looking slides.
Why did you look at me and think I
The
could make her
clonky
worse?
chonky,
Why?
like you would wear, the dad would wear this to like a cookout or like to go fishing. The dad Burks or something. See, that would make you look like some guy.
Bro, I've already only ever been on like one date. What do you want from me? What life are you trying to ruin? I don't even have one.
You should let me dress you for dates. Yeah.
Next.
The
next time
greasy,
I go on a date-
unwashed hair and a low ponytail and circled glasses.
My hair is
And a middle part.
Okay, my hair is in a low ponytail middle part, and I am wearing circle glasses. But it's clean! It's not greasy!
You dress like the hacker in all the video games. You're the hacker. Guys, I'm in. Bathroom bean hacker man.
Chad, I want to go home!
Wow. But you're so smart and cool. I would still hang out with you even though you look like the hacker man. You know what fit you probably have in your closet? You probably have the Triforce shirt with the cargo pants.
I don't have a Triforce shirt, and I only have one pair of cargo pants, and I never wear them!
I think you're a very cute little guy.
Thank you.
I think if it was anyone else, you'd look like the GameStop Triforce shirt guy, but you're a cute girl, so
some people
okay.
like that guy. That guy inexplicably always had a girlfriend.
Why was that?
Right? And she was always like really pretty and like kind of goth. How did that always happen? How did that guy always have like a really pretty goth girlfriend who would not talk to anyone?
Damn. I gotta get that weird off-putting Riz.
Me too, dude. Me too.
You're already halfway there.
Like, but she called me off-putting.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I didn't finish the sentence.
My God. So I put together like a punk outfit to impress a guy, and then I showed it to chat, and they laughed at me.
No! Wait, show it to me. Show it to me.
They laughed at me.
You laughed at her? She was trying. You're supposed to encourage her.
They said it wasn't punk.
That's not very pog of you. You're supposed to make your streamer feel good about themselves. That's probably the first time she dressed up in like a year. Now she's never gonna do it again.
I wore a skirt.
Oh, wait, you're so cute. What the hell? Oh my God, your legs are so beautiful and slender. But yeah, I know why they laugh because it's a pretty...
What?
I just, I'd wear this like maybe in 2013. Maybe post a selfie on Tumblr.
I never even had a Tumblr.
I think my little sister wore this exact outfit when she was that age. It's a cute outfit and it's timeless and there's nothing wrong with it. It's the Adidas shirt.
They laughed at me.
It's an Adidas shirt.
Actually, it's the band The Strawberry Girls, and they just use a very similar logo.
What the hell is that?
It's a band. It's a band I like.
Aw, cute. Okay, well then, that's fine. See, yeah, it'd be different if it was an Adidas shirt and you were trying to go for punk, and then I'd be like,
no, it's a band.
I just don't know how punk Adidas is. Maybe I'm a little old.
It's math rock.
I love math rock.
Yeah, see?
I'm sorry, I only know Polyphia. I'm sorry.
And then, but I mean, Polyphia's great. And then there's fishnets. I had to buy those at the store, and I felt very weird about it. That skirt I got from my sister, probably from the era that you're talking about.
Can I ask what texture the skirt is? Like, what kind of skirt that is?
Dude, it's exactly what you think it's like. It's like cheap tablecloth material.
Oh
I'm pretty sure my sister got it at Hot Topic like 1,000 years ago.
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like the lace curtain type of skirts.
Yes!
You did dress like a 2013 Tumblr girl. It's cute. It's cute. It's timeless, all right? It's kids these days are dressing up like how we would have dressed in that era. It's true.
It's punk.
Me about to go to a Paramore concert. Me about to go see what the hell is his name? Brendan Fraser. What the hell's the band name again? Fall Out Boy.
Wow.
me listening to my Blink 182 and Arctic Monkeys.
Yo, Arctic Monkeys though. They that still hits.
Okay, true. I love Arctic Monkeys.
Kill me. So, what's something that people get wrong about your VTubing or IRL lore that always annoys you?
Oh, that's such a good question. I don't know. What do I get angry at? I don't really get angry at anything, honestly. I don't mind the allegations. There's very I can count on like half of my hand the amount of times I had to like shut something down. Probably the fact that I like permanently love getting scammed, I guess. Like I feel like that's that's like a I don't know. It's a rite of passage, honestly, as a content creator. If you're a content creator, this has happened to you. This will happen to you. And this has happened to pretty much everybody I know to like some like degree, but obviously most people don't make it public for personal reasons. Yeah.
Yeah. I commissioned like full body background art, like a lot of money, from an artist who was like reasonably well respected and like has a large portfolio and has worked with a lot of people, and they sent me back like the nastiest looking AI stuff you've ever seen. And I didn't even know what to say. Like I didn't even know how to handle it because like they have like a lot of customers, and like so I just like didn't say anything. I was just like, thank you. And then I just like ate the cost because I couldn't use it. It didn't even look like me. Like it was just like random AI garbage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
that's the story I always hear, that like it was just way too stressful to deal with, that you didn't deal with it.
Yeah. It was like $400, and it was just like something that they generated. It looked so bad.
And the thing that like lawyers will tell you is that that's not enough to do anything about it. Like anything more than a chargeback, it's not worth like trying to see the end of, which is ass.
I just didn't deal with it. You've gotten scammed out of way more, dude. That got way worse.
That's true. Wait, Nuro just DM'd me. She said, hey, can you send me a picture of Vidal's desktop wallpaper? What does that mean? Nuro has been DMing me lately, and I don't really know what to do.
Because she's like, she needs... Vettel can't be bothered to watch his daughter.
What? He just leaves her?
How would we feel about slumber party tomorrow? Bro!
Slumber party tomorrow? What do you mean?
Oh my god. No, I'm just like in the server. Ugh.
Oh,
so,
he wants
his wallpaper?
Oh, he wants a wall. Oh, I'll give you a wallpaper.
What are you sending?
How about this one? No, I can find something better than this.
What are you sending? Yeah, that's an amount of power she's never given me. She's always just been like, tell me more about this bug. She's never written to me and been like, show me Vettel's wallpaper.
All right, this is a... Here's your wallpaper. Enjoy. I hope he likes it. All right. Okay.
I gotta find the right, how do I even, what does one react to this with? There we go. That's good.
Oh, you want to see it, chat?
Yeah, you should show that. You should show everyone Vettel's desktop.
This is his wallpaper now.
I'm not putting that on my stream. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting that on my stream.
This is perfectly TOS friendly. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's hip. Isn't that hip?
No.
Bro.
That's thigh.
It's hard to tell in this situation.
That's thigh. And that's...
Where one...
That was from a game. That was from
a game?
Nikkei. Hope he sets it as his wallpaper. So,
yeah. Now that you've set Vettel's wallpaper, I have just one more question for you.
Okay. Hit me.
Oh, I'm so glad that this one was last. On average, do you think you or your chat have a worse browser history?
Chat, you guys are some freaks. Easily her? Okay, excuse me? Some of you guys have taught me things like no one should ever even know, okay? You cannot say me like hands down. No.
I think you've also taught them a lot too, though.
Okay, but they asked for it. They came to my stream. They signed the will, whatever. The warrant. The TOS. Paladin's not even close. Shut up, okay? You've been on this earth like 2 times longer than me, chat. I know what my demographics look like.
Wait, really? Do you have, like, old man demographics?
Yeah! I'm gonna dox you guys. I'm gonna do it. I can say it any time now. Old. That's right. That's right. That's embarrassing, chat. That's embarrassing. I know you guys were there before the inception of Newgrounds, all right? You can't tell me I know more freaky stuff than you.
What the frick was that message? Wait, I'm trying to scroll up to it. I think I lost it forever. She has what? Oh my god.
Have what? What are you talking about? I saw the pyramids being built.
Analytics, I believe.
The what?
I believe that was the message.
What was the message?
She has Wolf Dilf Analytics.
What does that mean? That's true, though. Hit me up, though. me know if that's your... Let me know. Let me open up my chat requests again.
Sweet Christ.
Okay.
Well, okay. Immediately before this stream, I did search whale testes because
no.
I said that they were entirely internal, but then I realized I wasn't sure and I wanted to double check so I wasn't spreading false news. And like a week ago, I did Google fish pee through skin. But like other than that, I think we're mostly pretty okay.
This is what happens when you flirt with the weird semi-goth girl at the cafe, and now you've bitten off more than you could chew, and now she's telling you about how she's Googling about whale testes to disprove a theory that her imaginary Twitch chat told her about, and yeah, you don't really know where to go from here because it's too late. You can't turn around anymore.
My browser history is very pure other than those things. Other than like questions that I ask like to find stuff out, my browser history is extremely pure.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true. It's true.
Mm-mm.
No, it's crazy because like I literally... Okay. Dude, you ready for the real lore?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Is it the hours of the real lore?
It's
Chad,
the
are you
hour.
ready to not like me anymore? Is it over? Is it over for us? Okay. So, when I was a kid, you know, I would just steal my mom's romance novels. So I don't look anything up, man. I just read romance novels.
She's just like me. I read romance novels too.
Right? It'll ruin your brain. It'll ruin your brain. And then you can't just be like, because it's not, like, you need it to be like, but bam, the Duke, you know, like you need that level of drama in it. And it's messed up now, yeah. But no, I don't Google anything bad, man.
She just reads cute little romance novels, that's all. You love like shoujo manga and stuff.
I haven't actually read them.
Oh, you're not a weeb? I just assume every VTuber is a weeb, but that's interesting.
I'm actually not, no. I mean, remember, I got into VTubers through music, so not so much. I mean, like,
that's
I like
so
VTubers,
interesting. But... You actually read. No, this tracks because...
I mean, it's trash. I don't know if you've read, like
oh, yeah.
romance novels.
They're, like...
It's trash.
You could probably AI generate one right now.
Yeah, dude, I mean, easily. Like, I could just, like, at this point, like, I have enough training data, I easily. But,
I would love to give you recommendations.
Dude, yeah, please.
Ooh, okay.
Yo, dwarf named Durist. See? You understand me.
Oh.
This is the lore that most people don't know.
How exciting. Okay, well, my favorite show... I want to think of a show that's like has a good ending and has that you'd enjoy. I really liked my favorite shoujo. Oh, I love right now Sugar Apple Fairy. Watch Sugar Apple Fairy Tale.
Sugar Apple Fairy Tale. Okay.
I think you would like that. This one. I send you the link. That one's one of my favorites right now.
Yo,
I don't know if you're into like edgier stuff, but this one's not that edgy. This one's just
that looks crazy
perfect.
Cute, dude. Do they fall in love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
okay,
I love Apothecary Diaries too. You can watch that here too.
What's that?
It's like a romance novel set in like old China. It's like a historical drama. What did you think I was gonna recommend her? I actually want her to get into this stuff, you know.
Yeah, no, I love historical romance. That's like my favorite thing.
Oh my gosh, then you would love what the hell? Akahime Reverse Harem. What the hell is it called?
What? Reverse harem? What are you?
What? Yeah. It's when like the girl is the main character and she has to go through all the suitors.
Dude, that's unrealistic. I can't empathize with that.
Oh. Okay. How about... Ooh, I love Snow White with the red hair. That's a good one, too.
Ooh.
That one's a banger! My high school ass loved the shit out of this. I'd probably watch it now.
Independent pharmacist? A plain girl. See, I can empathize with this.
A plain girl. No, that doesn't make sense. You're just a guy.
Yeah, I'm a plain guy.
You're a plain guy.
I'm a plain guy.
Oh, you would love Violet Evergarden. Do you like to cry?
Yeah, I love to cry.
All
I
right.
cry all the time.
Awesome. This is right up your alley. Oh, it's on Netflix, too. Here you
I'm
go.
literally like building a headset to detect when I cry so that I can have it automatically trigger on my model when I cry.
Oh. What?
Yeah. So I already have a setup to detect when I blush. But I want to be able to detect like when I cry and how sweaty I am. And other stuff too.
2 million.
Yeah. So
3 million. Take it or leave it.
what? Do you want VTuber headgear? I'll make you VTuber headgear.
Yeah, give me the sweat tracker.
Yeah, sure.
I'm investing. How much do you want? 15 grand? Done. I'm wiring it right now. I will fund the research.
Listen, if we wind up at open sauce, I'll give you one. I'll just give it to you.
Oh my god, VTuber Shark Tank.
Yo, VTuber Shark Tank goes crazy.
I did that with Veto once. VTuber Shark Tank. It was really cursed.
I missed that.
It was really cursed. We should run it back.
Yeah,
Corpa.
honestly.
What good
Oh,
times.
and that's also like shrug tracking. Like, look, like, see my shoulders?
What? That's so cool.
Yeah.
The only trackers I have that are advanced, I guess, to me, as someone that only uses a live 2D model, is like the hand trackers.
Yeah, I mean, this is just live 2D.
Oh, what the hell? You're so cool. What else do you know?
Wow. I didn't make this model. I could never make a model this beautiful. This was made by Duracia. She did the art and the rigging. She's amazing. But yeah, no, I could not have done this. Good lord.
I think Ellie would tear apart Dr. Stone. Oh my gosh. That'd be so funny.
What's that about? Is
It's
that
a
a romance?
No, it's like a comedy.
Sounds dumb.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. No, continue. Sorry.
It's okay, I guess. It's an anime about science. About you have to kind of take yourself out of reality for a little bit. But it's fun.
Sounds lame. Sounds like it's for nerds. Personally, I only read cool people stuff for cool people.
Oh, maybe you'd like the classics, like Steins
Like
Gate.
romance novels from the 80s. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're truly an old soul.
I don't know, man. I'm just I stole my mom and grandma's romance novel soul.
That's so cute. I stole my I stole my older sister's like what's it called? The Conan manga series. The Detective Conan manga series. That's how I became a weeb. But you became like a literature buff. I feel like that's much more.
I don't think anyone ever called Harlequins literature.
What is a Harlequin? How would you define that?
It is a publishing company that published very low budget and kind of famously romance novels.
Oh. Smut.
It's not smut.
Smut. You could not escape, man. I know. I could tell.
Listen, man. They only have like 2 sex scenes in them, and they don't even have sex. And if they do, it's so vague you can't even tell. They're just like the waves of passion
and the scene
connected them.
fades to black. Likely story.
No, for real, dude. For real.
Interesting. Well, let me know how you enjoy Apothecary Diaries. I think you'd
will.
like that one. I could give you other recommendations.
Sure. Fine.
Okay. Yay! Well, honestly, that's all the questions I have.
That's all my questions too. And it's also been like 3.5 hours, and you need to eat.
That's true. It is 6 now, isn't it? Interesting. Well, time just flies by when you're having fun.
Woo! Yeah, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you actually want like advanced VTuber tracking stuff, I can make it for you.
No, I'm so serious about the open source stuff. I think that we could do something really cool. And open source, I have contact with them, so they'd be so happy to hear.
Dude, I think that would be so fun. I think that would be so fun.
It's happening! What? You know, I was really nervous because open source was like, man, we really liked your video that you made last year. And I was like, oh, really? That's awesome. I'm not really... I just don't feel confident enough to have the endorsement of such a, like, I don't know, such a high, intelligent convention. There's so many cool people.
I'll teach you.
I don't know. I'm just a little guy.
I'll teach you anything you want to know. We can make something together. You know, that'd be cool. Okay, wait. Do you wanna like raid somebody together, or
Yeah, we can do a raid together. That'd be super cute. We should have the same raid message.
Yes. Yeah, I'll trust your chat to come up with it.
Chat, cook something diabolical. Cook something that makes the streamer we're about to raid like go, what the hell?
So, I don't know, is there anyone
Ellie ate beans, ate 3 cans of beans in a bathroom raid.
Okay, one of them I ate at home, not in the bathroom.
Ellie taught Bao inflation technology. Ellie, that one's so good though. Bowberry bot raid. Oh my god! No, we shouldn't, but we could.
So,
Mark Rober, if you can hear me, we just need a cool 10K and we'll change the world.
please no. Okay, who do you want to rate?
Oh, right. We should figure out who to rate. Okay, so there's Toma, there's Vito, there's Camila, there's a lot of people. Who you want to rate?
There's like everyone I know. There are like 3 people I know right now who are having subathons.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't even know. 4, dude.
Holy moly. Hell no.
Yeah.
I don't envy them.
Yeah, same.
Okay, chat, who are we rating? Okay, you pick.
Okay, can we rate Shubibi? You don't know her, but it's her first subathon ever, and I think that it would mean a lot to her.
Of course. Can you copy paste her username?
Yes. Yeah, I can.
Shumimi. Oh, I see it.
Mhm.
SHOOMIMI. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sending
Someone,
you guys
check my
there.
work on that.
Perfect.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you so much for coming. I know this was a lot of yapping, and I'm sorry if I have off-putting weird riz. But I think it compliments with your homeschooler riz.
Dude, this was so much fun. This was incredible. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Thank you. I'm so glad we finally had time to hang out. If you ever want me to do anything or come on stream, just hit me up.
Thank you. Same.
Yay!
Okay. I'll see you, everybody. I'll see you in Shimmy's chat. Thank you so much.
Bye, hex bugs. What are they called again?
Code bugs. They're code bugs, but it's
Code
okay.
bugs.
It's okay.
Bye, little guys. Don't get too close to me. I'll put you in my hand and shake you up and roll you